songs. We give you all the news that you need to know. From World Wrestling Entertainment to All Elite Wrestling, we rate the body wrestling, 30 wrestling belts. So join the boys on all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or X. This is the TD's Wrestling Show. The TD's Wrestling Show.
You know, it's pretty bad with what he did. We know what he's done. Because I am Sexy Sam Watts, Big Talboski. Say his name, and the only time he appears, right? You'll love this, guys. You'll love this. He's only got her pregnant.
What, his wife?
Well, apparently, Jessica is pregnant.
What?
Juicy Jessica.
Juicy, yes.
Yes.
He got her pregnant.
Well, she's pregnant. Whether it's Darren's, we don't know.
He hasn't got it in him, has he? A good fuck.
I don't.
Too busy doing this. Too busy gaming.
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 Pew, 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 pew.
Spiral the Dragon.
Halo. Oh, wait. Fallout Boy. No, Fallout. Is it Fall? No.
I don't. The only. I ain't got a fucking clue.
I don't know. It's,
All the same, innit?
I have a sex life, you know.
Yeah, I don't actually. Could probably let me watch you have your sex life.
Yeah, it's rather kind of me, isn't it? Yeah. Jesus, look at the size of that! Christ! Anyway, guys, welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World on this fine and fabulous wet fucking Wednesday. It's wet, it's miserable, it's horrible here in the UK, but we're making the most of it by, well, do you know what I did today? I had a sandwich and I didn't eat all of it, so do you know what I did? I fed it to the ducks.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. There was little quackers in the pond going, wah, 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 wah. I was like, yeah, don't you worry, guys. I'll give you my sandwich. Hello, brother.
Kind
Our
of.
brother here. Our brother Daniel Taker's here.
All right there, Daniel.
Hello, brother. So, yeah, I fed my sandwich to the ducks.
I love the way. I love the way how he just jumped on YouTube.
Because what I've done, I've turned on, hit the notification bell for us.
Oh, have you?
And he's obviously on his iPad. Oh, they're live.
Yeah, he don't stick around for too long, no.
No.
About a minute, it doesn't go to bed.
Brother, listen, it's too early to go to bed. So why don't you stay up and watch us? Dave Thornton. Well, happy belated birthday, by the way, Dave Thornton. You very, very, very handsome man. Good day to my handsome UK friends. Thanks so much for the birthday wishes. My pleasure, Dave. My absolute pleasure. Did you wish Dave a happy birthday?
I wished him a happy birthday actually on his birthday. I like some.
Sorry about that, Dave.
You know what though? My Facebook's crap. Like I don't like. You used to be able to know when people's birthdays are.
Mine's the same. I just have to browse.
Yeah, I'm just browsing and I saw that Jimmy wished Dave a happy birthday, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's how I knew.
Well, you're fucking on it. Great era for WCW. Hello, Tommy. How you doing? Mr. Quake. Yes, 1993 to 1997 was a transition period. It sure was, my friend. And it was a very fantastic and amazing time, the new generation. Happy National TV Dinner Day. So that's National Arse Eating Day.
Well, I don't mind either.
No, I don't know. No, you're the best, Dave. Happy bloody birthday from 2 days ago. Here's the thing. Dave met Brett the other week.
Yeah, I believe I saw the photos, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This time next week, I would have met Brett.
It's a week today. Yeah, a week today.
Yeah.
So we won't be live.
We will not be live next Wednesday. No.
No.
So.
But it's all good.
It is all good. We are going to be just having a slight sabbatical. We're just going to take a step back, have a little bit of a rest because
we're getting prepared.
We are indeed. We got a huge one this week. Oh my God! Next Saturday
and Sunday.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. So might as well tell you now as we're here. next Saturday, we are going to be doing not one, but 2 live watch-alongs. AEW All Out to start the show. And then immediately after, when that finishes, it'll be WWE WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
So we've got a 9-hour shift.
Yeah. Which will finish over here for about maybe 4:30 in the morning on Sunday. And then we will return later that evening for another episode.
Yes.
To review them episodes that we watched. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if Darren's coming or what, really. Does anyone know where DDC is with a bang? I don't know if DDC really is.
I ain't got a fucking clue.
Has he even got a bang anymore? Well, apart from banging Jessica and giving her a portion, now she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, how does one watch AEW? How does one watch AEW?
Well, we will be buying it on pay-per-view. Yes, pay-per-view does still exist, guys. And it exists on YouTube.
Okay.
So we will be buying it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's a slammer. He's been arrested for smashing Lidl's up. Who, DDC with a bang? Don't know. I'm looking forward to it, Dave. I can't wait to meet Bret the Hitman Hart. This is going to be a dream come true for me. Hopefully, fingers crossed and tie my dick in a knot, he's going to be up for the Love of Wrestling maybe in 2027. So you finally get to meet your hero.
Yeah.
I'm gutted you're not able to come with me next weekend.
I'm meeting Scarlett. I'm fucking happy. Oh. No. Think about it. I'm going to be very, very pissed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be in the presence of Scarlett.
Yeah.
And Paige.
Yeah.
I'm a happy bee. I'm fine with that.
You're a happy bear.
Yeah, a happy bear. Yeah.
You're like Winnie the Pooh with a pot of honey, aren't you?
Yeah.
You are, aren't you?
I am pretty much. Yeah. Fuck, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're honey. Over my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the honey.
Well, excuse me. I've just had a message from my neighbour. Oi, do you know of a painter decorator that can do wallpaper and painting? Who would you recommend? It's my neighbour Karan, and he is actually gay.
Oh, fuck that. No, well, don't fuck that. No, don't fuck that.
Don't do that. No, you don't want to do
If
that.
that was a female, okay, I'm your guy.
Adam Guy, share contact. Done. WhatsApp. Karan Badoo. Just like that.
Wow.
Can't be
modern technology.
It's amazing. Do you know what? It's amazing.
Everything's good with modern technology, apart from that fucking Snapchat. That's a bastard. That's a marriage breaker. That is.
Snapchat?
Yeah, fucking bitch.
What? Why'd you say such a thing?
Well, I'm on there. I know I get added by like all these like random people, like quick ads. But most of them are fucking because I'm friends with Aiden. They're all in his fucking school year. No, I'm there like, okay, I'm friends with like a 14-year-old, a 15-year-old. Yeah, fuck Snapchat. No, I ain't got time.
I see. I like Snapchat. I talk to my young apprentice Harry, my old young apprentice Harry, Steve-O, my old work colleague. My other friend, she's cool. Yeah, I don't use it that much. Just another way of the modern day of communicating, you know.
Yeah, I like to keep on the down low.
You're not doing it wrong.
No.
Anyway, let's see the comments before we crack on. Becky Lynch is an Irish charo. What's a charo?
I have no idea.
We're good. Mr. Quake, I hope you're a good young man. You're a very handsome man. We have lots of love for you. Ribshot. How you doing, Ribshot?
Ribshot.
When I met Brett, he was wearing the thickest cardigan on earth.
He's an old man now.
It must have been a cold day. Mr. Quake, I don't support LGBT+, but I respect them as people.
Support lesbian, gays, bi, what? Liddles? You don't support Liddles?
LGBT is like, you know, lesbians, gays,
Lesbians.
bisexuals,
Yes.
non-bin, all those.
Lesbians, yes.
I ain't got a problem with lesbians.
Love them.
This LGBT plus bollocks is a load of bollocks. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them ass. Fucking bastards.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan,
He-
Mr. Quick.
He not hit with the modern day.
No, I'm not hit with it. Getting
Not
jiggy with it.
I can't get enough of it, see?
See, I fucking hate it.
I fucking love it. Never better than watching a man wear a skirt and a thong.
Yeah, not for me.
Well,
It's the ones that say I'm non-binary, I identify as like a triangular gender. Oh, fuck off. Go in, walk in front of a bus. I'm just not
as
interested.
long as they can make me a fucking bacon double cheeseburger and suck my dick, I'm happy.
That's fair enough. Dave Thornton said, I met Ted DiBiase a few weeks ago. He wasn't having a good day, so it wasn't the best experience. Oh, Dave, I'm gutted for you, man. That's a shame. That's such a shame.
I heard he's had a little nasty fall at the airport or something, hasn't he? Fell over and smashed his face.
Yeah, I did hear something like this.
And plus, I think Dave, a lot's going on with his son at the moment because I know the court case was.
That's looming now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going on. Yeah, so maybe.
Tommy says, I'd love to meet Brett to get his sunglasses signed. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like Snapchat more than WhatsApp. WhatsApp's just text messages, isn't it? Meta is like General Motors. She's an actress at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. It's all good, Mr. Quake. I respect CM Punk, but sometimes he's a jerk. That I agree with. It's the shoving down people's throats, I mean. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, Mr. Quake. Just fucking assholes.
Yeah, too much.
Oh, I've lost my comment. Lonnie McHenry. Hello, Lonnie.
Lonnie.
How you doing? Steve Kingdon. How you doing, buddy? Our exclusive producer. Oh, Steve. Guess who I spoke to yesterday?
Oh, no.
It was his birthday.
Oh, you're kidding me.
It's all very good. It's all very amicable.
Yeah.
He wished us all the best. I wished him all the
Oh,
best.
you can fuck off.
There we go.
Yeah.
Don't get cancelled, guys. Who's going to cancel us?
Yeah, it's different rules in England, Lonnie. It's it's free speech.
Yeah. If I go up to someone and say you're an absolute idiot and you're a stupid dumbass, nothing they can do about it. I meant the people who are LGBT plus are good guys. But I'm not. Okay, we get it. Yeah, I am gutted for you, Dave. That's a bit wank. He was looking at his phone the whole time, swearing at it. So I think you are right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. LGBT, otherwise known as the Alphabet Assassins. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Fuck me, Umi Mashups is here. Hello, Umi.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, Umi. Stick around. You might learn something tonight. Yeah, you'd learn a lot, actually, Umi Mashups. Right, so, speaking of learning something, we do have another new comment. Who's that from? Firebars. Free speech is America. God bless America.
Yeah.
You've got a really good leader in Donald Trump. I wish we had a leader like Donald Trump. Instead, we have someone that supports illegal immigrants and LGBT bastards.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I like Firebars. I like that. I'm gonna give you one of those. Give you a star. Lonnie, Hogan, where you at? Lonnie, I'm not sure if you're on planet Earth, mate, but did you know that Hulk Hogan passed away last month?
Damn, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone. Yep. The last of the trio to go.
Yeah. Who's a trio?
Ultimate Warrior, Randy Savage.
Yes.
They're the trio. Like Austin Rock and Triple H are the trio of the Attitude Era. Well, some would say Mick Foley. But the way they were portraying Survivor Series 299, sorry, they were going for that. Oh, we got robbed. Fucking robbed. Fucking Big Show. I know this thing, but...
We'll talk about that on Sunday, though. Sunday? Oh, my lordy! That's going to be one hell of an episode. But this one, tonight, is going to be one hell of an episode.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait. So, first of all, we just would like to apologize in advance if we don't get to the comments straight away. It's because we're in deep thought and deep depth of a conversation.
Yeah. And plus, we can make some shorts out of it, which will help us.
Yeah, Umi, take note.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not here to talk about all this other stuff. We are here to talk about professional wrestling and the WWF from 1993 to 1997, the new generation era.
Yeah.
This is your bread and butter, my friend.
Yeah, this is...
This is like your ham and eggs and bread and butter, all rolled into one.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, the new generation era. When did this start? I kind of feel like it was the beginning of Monday Night Raw. Man.
Well, I always thought that, but yeah, the way it seems to be lately is that it seems to be the summer of '93. A lot of people say that's when the new gen started.
Okay.
Basically when Hogan buggered off.
Yeah, and I agree. I'm for that as well.
So the time frame they're saying is, a lot of people are saying that it was from August of '93 to October of '97. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm for that as well. Because really, I would say it ended like, the middle part of October, like 2 weeks after Bad Blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone has a different timestamp on it.
Yeah, Tommy just said something quite interesting. Hogan left, but did Savage leave 93 or 94? He left in 94, didn't he?
Yeah, he was 1994.
Yeah.
Because he was at WrestleMania 10. He wrestled at WrestleMania 10.
Well, Savage?
Yeah, against Crush.
Oh my god, so he did. Dave says, I'll be in and out, guys. I follow in the US Charlie Kirk. Just got shot in the neck at a Utah campus. He is a conservative activist. Ooh, shit the bed. That's not good, Dave. WWF Raw was a part of the new generation era. It was indeed. And that was the last of the old school 2 go, I think, yeah. And WWF SmackDown was part of the Attitude Era. And it was indeed, Mr. Quake. Yeah, that's a little bit before my time. So this is the thing, guys. You might learn something tonight, but really, this is probably the most underrated era ever in WWE, because the amount that happened within the 5 years of this whole period, and the amount of stars that were given the rocket to go up their arse to elevate them to the top.
Yeah.
For us to, to go into the Attitude Era, if it was this era set the foundation for something massive, and I don't think it gets its flowers enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Rubshot says, so from when Hogan left to when In Your House became a subheading. Interesting. So that was not till 1995, really, but yeah. Well, Rocco. Hello, Rocco. Best feud of the new generation era. That's a good question,
Best feud?
Best feud.
Easily Bret Hart and Owen Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, the beginning of Monday Night Raw. Then you've got the departure of Hulk Hogan just after King of the Ring 1993.
Yes.
So when Hogan goes, all this, you got to look at this whole roster of people you got. They know that they're going to have to start going in a new direction. They've been under this Hogan umbrella for the last 9 years. So they push people like, mainly at the time, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels, Mr. Perfect, Roddy Piper is pushed a little bit more into the main event scene again. And the list goes on because more guys are coming in, and they're also given the chance to go up the ladder. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a little bit later on. You look at Tommy's just come up with a good one. Goldust in '95. You know, you got Goldust. You've got Steve Austin. You got Triple H, the 1, 2, 3 Kid, Razor Ramon, Diesel, Big Daddy Cool, Kevin Nash. You know, there is a lot of these guys that are all given Rikishi. Yeah, there's loads of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is so many guys that you'll think, oh God, yeah, he was in a new generation as well. Oh yeah, so is he.
There's loads.
There are loads, isn't there? And you look at like the tag teams, for example, and look where they all go later on in life, you know, in their careers. And this is where I feel like this whole era is the solid foundation of what is to come in the later years, you know?
Yeah.
It was worth them doing everything they had to do in this era. Yeah, it was hokey pokey. Yes, it was cheesy. Yes, it was a bit too gimmick, like too gimmicky, too many like cartoon character based. But it all depends on your personal outlook on it. If they hadn't have done this, it wouldn't have made them change to where they found their success.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the from your memory, like some of the characters and the gimmicks that came out of that whole new generation era.
Whole generation.
Yeah. Ones. I mean, pick like 2 or 3 that you would say that were
really stood out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have to say first name comes to mind is Goldust.
Mm-hmm.
I think that character doing them storylines in that time frame in the mid-90s was that was a hard part to play. In today's world, fine.
Yeah.
Get away with it. 995, different world. And that feud he had with Razor Ramon in leading up to Royal Rumble 96, like, fucking that still sticks with me now, you know?
Yeah.
So character-wise, yeah, definitely Goldust.
Yeah.
He's definitely up there. Then we got a Mankind, Mick Foley, who debuted the Mankind character the first Raw after WrestleMania 12. What a deranged gimmick and character that was. So yeah, that one definitely sticks out. And even like people like, let's look at like someone like Adam Bomb, you know, with the glowing eyes, and he has the goggles, and just the presence of him, how big he was, and his size. That's a gimmick that I feel like fell flat, but no fault of his own. A lot of his booking. Well, yeah, I could easily do the shit ones too, like the Goon. But yeah, I mean, there were so many that come out of that era for sure.
Ribshot got it. Make a difference, Fatu.
I said that to him.
You did. You said that to Rikishi yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, when I met him, I said that.
Mr. Quick says the NXT 2.0 logo was inspired by the new generation era.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see some vibe from it.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, like we said, we try our best to try and get some of the comments up, but we are in serious conversation here. So we'll do our absolute best. We are acknowledging everything you're saying. We do appreciate everything that you do say. Regal was in construction gimmick. That's not in the new generation era, though, is it?
No.
That's the Attitude Era.
You would think it would have been in a new gen.
Yeah.
But no, it's definitely Attitude Era. And that's about a year into the Attitude.
Yeah, it was 98.
Yeah. Yeah, mad.
So yeah, Goldust. Yeah, that's a really good point you've brought up, because that was quite a controversial type of gimmick to play in that time when this is supposed to be kid friendly and everything.
Yeah, it's definitely Goldust and definitely Mankind. They're the 2 biggest gimmicks to come out of the new gen, which, I still think about them gimmicks now. They were fucking insane. Tell you what else was insane, when Hakushi come to the ring with Bret Hart's head.
That was strange.
That was pretty strange in 95 in the PG era. But fuck, yeah.
Yeah. This is the thing, right? there was a lot of other occasions throughout 95, 94 and 95 and 96. No. The whole era where you get all these random guys in that would be there for 6 months or so.
Yeah.
Hakushi is a great example.
Yeah.
You look at the minis that they had in 97.
Yeah.
Some of the people they had on Shotgun Saturday Night throughout the whole years, there was loads of different weird ones that had that opportunity just to go on a WWF platform.
Yeah. It was, well, a lot of it is they didn't have the Mark Merritt contracts.
Yes,
So
yes.
That's why they weren't, like someone like Skip, like Chris Candido, like he did like maybe a year and a few months. Like, yeah.
Chris Candido, like he deserves an episode. What a guy.
Yeah, he made 95 very cool to me. He was one of them. Him and Sonny together on TV, just, and as cheesy as their gimmick was, I fucking loved it. I loved the theme song, like the vignettes.
Oh yeah, love it.
It was so good.
Yeah,
And it worked.
yeah. That's the thing. There's not really many women figures to come out of that new generation era, but Sonny is the one that stands out the absolute most, along with Sable.
Well, no, I think we've done well. I think the new gen did pretty well. So obviously we had Alonda Blaze, we had Sonny, we had Sable, we had Marlena, Luna.
Oh yeah. Oh my sweet Bertha Faye.
Bertha Faye.
Yeah.
But I didn't really. Yeah. That's the woman.
Yeah. Ripshot just said, new generation. New gen for me is primarily the Click, Brett versus Owen, Lawler, and Backlund. I forgot about Bob Backlund being the new gen.
Yeah, he had a very, very brief run. He was there.
Was that late 94?
Yeah. So he come in, 94. Yeah, he didn't wrestle for that long. But he was part of that. They kept him signed up for some reason.
Right.
I mean, he's at Survivor Series 95 for fuck's sake. I don't even know what he was even doing at that point. Yeah, weird.
Very weird. So, if you had to pick some gimmicks that were beyond ridiculous that shouldn't have been in this era,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Goon is definitely one.
Which was meant for Jericho. Which is fucking nuts. You imagine that?
That would have been horrific.
Yeah,
that would have killed his career.
That whole gimmick of the Goon was created for Jericho to do. Lucky enough, Jericho didn't do that. Yeah, the Goon, Tiao. You have to excuse a lot of my names here because I'm not certain how to pronounce a lot of these. Tiao Hopper.
Oh yeah.
The plumber. Mantar.
Oh god, yeah. The
Bassian Booger.
Mm-hmm.
And there was another one as well. He was a fucking monk. I don't know.
Yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like these are the five that really.
Duke Dumpster.
Well, I don't respect what he's done in his personal life, but I'm a big fan of Duke. Seeing, we both love wrestling, we're both bin men. So yeah, I like Duke.
Yeah. I like Duke the Dumpster.
And he's got a victory over Triple H at Royal Rumble. Something that Shawn Michaels couldn't do.
What's this, Rumble 95?
96.
96?
Yeah, he won by DQ. A win's a win.
Yeah.
Win's a win.
What? Repo Man? Was he in the new gen?
It's in that weird time frame. But more of a golden era, I would say.
Yeah.
Waylon Mercy. Now, that was a good gimmick. That was a
yeah.
That was a very good gimmick. I remember that. Never freak as well.
Weird looking guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mercy the Buzzard, which was one of Bray Wyatt's little figures, characters within his gimmick, was named after Waylon Mercy.
It was,
yeah. This is interesting stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Man Tour, which is what Tommy's just said.
Yeah. The Man Tour.
I just remember seeing that one clip of this guy wearing this huge, like, bull outfit going, oh! Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think that's probably the worst. Yeah, Mad Mountain Rock. He was pretty cool.
And the Quebecers, Tommy says. Yes. That's the thing. You've got.
I was a big fan of this.
Yeah, there's three brothers, isn't it? Oh, you got the Rougeau brothers. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
They
were part
are
of the
Jean Pierre Lafitte and the Mountie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were good. They were good.
That's right. Yeah. But you had the Rougeau brothers before that, though, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Jacques Rougeau is one of the Quebecers. He's the Mountie.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so like.
Thanks, Tommy.
What's
The monk guy. I know it was bothering
What?
me.
How do you pronounce that? Friere Ferguson.
Yeah, I think so.
Bam Bam Bigelow. Shit, that's a name I completely forgot about.
Yeah.
Even King Kong Bundy was in the fucking New Generation era.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a match against The Undertaker at WrestleMania 11.
Yeah.
Which we will be doing.
One of the worst WrestleManias of all time.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 11 is the shits.
Yeah, but they had Bulldog and Lex Luger tag teaming, which is great for me.
Against the Harris brothers.
Yeah, which is Jacob and Eli Blue.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but now looking back now, the Allied Powers versus Jacob Eli Blue, they're proper men. They both look good together. They look like proper tag teams.
They even had matching attire, obviously, the suit, which country they come from.
Yeah, it looked good.
Yeah,
Better than what we fucking got today. Shit.
Looks like the Usos are back together.
Yeah, don't care.
I think they're going to turn in heel as well. Don't know. Raw. Oh, I won't talk about Raw, but I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Half the roster was the $1 Million Corporation. Whoa, was it now?
Yeah, they had quite a few members.
The rise of Kevin Nash, Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a great. So this is a great example of like where the New Generation era set the platform, set the road and the map for these guys like Kevin Nash, like Razor Ramon. We'll get to them guys a little bit later on anyway, because obviously big things happen 2 years after that. Well, they both come in '93 actually, don't they?
No,
92.
Yeah, so Razor was 92, and Kevin Nash was 93.
Yeah. Smug European hurls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Razor Ramon, he debuted in the Golden Era.
Yeah, he did. 92, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Later part of 92.
yeah,
Yeah.
He was in the tag matches Survivor Series,
Yes, that's right.
which was just a tag match.
Yeah. I remember. So, oh man, there's some really bad gimmicks that come out this era as well, which I think we've mentioned most of the bad ones, really, haven't we?
Yeah.
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 So, think of if we're going back to the earlier part, like 93, 94.
Yeah, so if we go back to 93, then I feel like the thing that stands out with 93 the most is the obvious, and it's Lex Luger.
Yeah.
He was the guy. He was Vince's new Hogan. He was going to be the face of the new generation. But yeah, obviously they did a test with him with the Winged Eagle. Crowd didn't give a fuck. Not do what they wanted.
Sam with the what? This with a stat. What? I can't pronounce that.
I have no idea.
Manny. Al Pacino, Cuban guy. I've watched Scarface. Manny was. You ever watched Scarface?
I don't really watch films unless it's porn.
You might like this then. Scarface is Al Pacino, Say hello to my little friend. You know that one? Like, there's lots of drugs and violence. It's pretty damn good. I still don't... Mr. Quake, help me out and tell me what you mean by that, because I'm so confused. And I'm a big fan of Scarface, but I don't know what you're talking about. And Yoko was the new Andre. Yes, he was, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I think Vince saw fucking Giant Gonzalez as his new Andre.
Giant Gonzalez.
Yeah, we know how that fucking went.
When Lex first came in as a heel, he was awesome. He failed as a face. Yeah. I meant Scott Hall debut with a mustache in the 80s, 90s. Razor Ramon was inspired by Scarface. Look it up. His evolution of the character. Okay, yeah. No, I agree with what you're saying there, Mr. Quake. I do know.
That makes sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I understand. Thank you, Mr. Quake. Thank you very much. So, yeah, if you look at 93 then, so where were you two? What were you just saying about...
Lex Luger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was Vince's guy.
Who was the prominent champion within that year?
Yoko.
So Brett won the championship in the late part of 92, yeah?
Yeah, so Brett lost the title at WrestleMania 9 to Yoko, then to Hogan.
Yeah.
And then Yoko won it back at King of the Ring of June.
So, from Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Brett won the King of the Ring that year, in 93.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Yeah, because we were meant to get Hogan versus Brett at SummerSlam 93. And Hogan was going to put Brett over on his way out.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Which it should have.
Doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah, literally. But I don't think that match would have been great.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, Yoko was the main champion of 93. And Shawn was the main IC champion of 93.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying, just those few names, like, look where they ended up. It's insane.
Yeah, it's mad.
Mm.
And it's mad, like, you know, like someone like Yoko in 1993 was on top of the world, and then less than 10 years he's gone.
Mm.
Shame.
Rodney Anahoy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so going into 1994 then, I mean, I'm just trying to think what other big pinnacle parts happened in 93, apart from the King of the Ring. Yoko was the main champion throughout most of the year.
93 was very much about, you know, obviously we got debuts going on, but
Yeah.
you know, that happens all the time. But the 93, the main thing was Lex Luger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the story.
It's a shame they never really put the championship on Lex.
No. I think he won it at a house show. But he never...
They never registered the win, did they?
No.
No, I know, yeah.
Do you know I got a bloody mind blank as to Survivor Series 93? Do you know I can't remember that? Yes, I can. It was shit. That's why I can't remember it. Yes. Yeah, 93 was pretty much Lex Luger.
Yeah.
And then Bret Hart had to take a backseat because they wanted to push Lex.
Yeah.
But the fans wanted Bret, so...
Yeah, this is what I was going to bring up, because it's not until... Well, yeah, 1990... It's the early part of 94. They're really trying to push Lex into the WWF title picture.
Yeah. Well, he's been the top guy since, like, SummerSlam.
Of 93.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then obviously we're coming then into 94 to the Royal Rumble. And, you know, Vince has got a big problem because Lex is going over at the Rumble and he's going to Mania. But again, like, the crowd's not caring. They care, but they care more for Bret.
Yeah.
And this was the dilemma.
Everyone wanted Bret.
Yeah. But Lex had the body and everything that Vince loved.
Yeah.
But Bret's didn't.
Mm.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, Bret looked extremely appealing because he wore the pink. He looked great when he made his entrance, and he could wrestle,
Yeah.
and he can have amazing matches. All of those play a massive factor in what you're supposed to be portraying in your profession.
Vince knew Brett was a star, but he knew Brett wasn't a mega star.
Yeah.
See, that's where Vince is clever. And for 1 minute, like I'm Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels from the new gen. They are absolute fucking legends in the business. They are great and they're stars. But when you say to a wrestling fan, any wrestling fan, any era, a lot of them say Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena. They say them four names over Bret or Shawn.
You're so right, yeah.
So Vince knew Bret was a star, but he wanted Lex Luger to be the new mega star that people would talk about.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously they didn't get that mega star until fucking Stone Cold, but he got there eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, so come the Royal Rumble, they're bollocks.
Yeah.
Because they're telling this really good story between Lex and Yoko, leading up to WrestleMania 10, but then they got the Bret Hart shit. But at the time, this is where it gets messy, Bret Hart's tied in with Owen Hart, and he's also tied in with Jerry Lawler. So Bret winning the Royal Rumble means then he has to be tied in the Yoko.
Don't we get a double winner anyway at the Rumble 94?
Yeah.
With Lex and Bret.
Yeah, that's the only way they can go around it without coming away from Bret's big storyline with Owen.
So remind me what happens in the main event of WrestleMania 10 for Lex not to be in that position.
He lost. So basically they had to flip a coin. Bret and Lex. And basically Yoko had to wrestle twice at WrestleMania 10. Which is only fair that Bret and Lex had to wrestle twice. So Lex went first. So it was Lex versus Yoko. Bret versus Owen. So if Lex beated Yoko, later in the evening it would be Lex versus Bret. If Yoko beated Lex, it would be Yoko versus Bret. So that's how it was. Lex got first dips.
Tommy just said that Mr. Perfect was his ref and Roddy was Bret's ref.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Mr. Perfect.
At WrestleMania 10.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect fucking screwed Lex.
Yeah.
Even then, Vince was keeping him strong. But, yeah. I think he knew at that point because after WrestleMania 10 and that, like, Lex kind of... He dropped. He went down a peg.
Who Lex?
Yeah.
Massively, yeah.
Yeah. Which is a shame because I did like Lex Luger. I thought it was good. I enjoyed his the Lex Express. I liked it. That's the modern day Cody Rhodes. Like,
yeah,
we tried it back
100%. 100%.
You know,
Yeah.
The bus, the American stuff. Like, I loved it, and I like Lex Luger. But I did really like the Narcissist. I thought that was cool as well.
What's the difference between the two? You got
Narcissist. Narcissist was a very vain man who liked to look himself in the mirror to do his poses, didn't like people, just loved himself.
Because I don't think I've ever watched any of the Narcissist Lex Luger.
So he kind of debuts at the Royal Rumble 93.
Okay.
But his in-ring promo was just him showing his muscles off to the mirrors.
That's what I've seen.
Yeah.
So he starts off with that gimmick, does he? And then turns into this.
Yeah, he wrestles at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was against now. I want to say it was maybe, I'll be guessing, maybe Mr. Perfect. I think it might have been Perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've only ever really seen his red, white, and blue type of look, you know?
Yeah, the Narcissist only lasted for about 8 months.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, not that long
But
at
it
all.
had a Hasbro. And people liked it. Like, anyone, like, yeah, people did like it.
Yeah, that's right, Lonnie. We were just saying, yeah, Lex did come out with mirrors. Mr. Quake says Mr. Perfect still got in the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah.
Only just.
Yeah.
Only just. I think he's released by June of 2002.
Yeah.
It's only there like a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame. Alexander Jid. Oh, excuse me. What have you got here then, Alexander? I need you to help. I was on Loud 808 streaming and I got timeout, so can you help me bring me back, or I join you until Loud 808 not kicked me out or kicked me out in streaming? Not a lot I can do there, I'm afraid, Alex.
What's he on about?
Don't know. Sorry, mate.
Sorry,
I wish I
Alex.
could help.
Which I knew what you're on about.
We love you, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 94 as well. So we've got Yoko. Sorry, no. Right. So 94, Brett's mainly the champion, isn't he? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Up until Survivor Series,
Up until Survivor Series.
and loses it to Bob Backlund. Yeah. But before that, Brett has 2 iconic matches with his brother. WrestleMania 10
Yeah.
against. Where Brett versus Owen, brother versus brother, WrestleMania 10, the opening match to the greatest opening match of any WrestleMania of all time, and probably the greatest match of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a fucking opener. So when you get the opening match on a pay-per-view, like, it's not a bad thing.
It's immense.
It's basically the main event.
Yeah. WrestleMania 10 is a very underrated show as well. It's a very good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, WrestleMania 10 is. Yeah, there's some questionable things there.
There's a few, but I get that, you know. But the other thing that happens in 1994 is the Macho Man, Randy Savage. He's been on commentary, helping out quite a lot. He's not really been doing much in-ring work.
No.
He did obviously a bit of WrestleMania 10,
Yeah.
and then he doesn't re-sign with WWF, and then he just parts and goes to WCW.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah,
He wanted to wrestle.
and I get that.
And Vince said, you're too old.
Yeah,
But for 2 pay-per-views straight, Earthquake was fucking squashing Adam Bomb.
yeah,
What the hell is that all about?
that's it. Holy shit, Randy's here. Randy, how you doing, you bloody handsome man?
Hello, Randy.
Good to see you, mate. We hope you're well. I listened to their episode, their latest Jaw Straws Raw episode. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
I didn't know it was back.
Yeah, they're back.
Oh, okay.
They are back. They're back. Better than ever. These facts. Your opinion don't matter. That Eric Bischoff's theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
1994 was very underrated.
It was.
I agree,
It's
Mr.
the
Quake.
best year of the new gen.
1995 and 1996 considered it in the dark ages of WWF. It was a weird time. It's a weird time, like, especially for like me, because I've had to go back and watch, especially 96, because 95 and 96 I was not watching WWF.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we could change your mind, Mr. Quake.
Yeah, I was
I
on the WCW wagon for sure.
WCW.
Ripshot. I love Mania 10 now, but as a kid, I hated it because I was hoping Hogan would come back. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? The second Hogan left, this is what I was saying earlier on in the start of the show. They got to start utilizing this other talent. And I feel like Brett was the guy to start putting in that right main event picture because it worked.
Yeah.
The problem is it didn't work a lot going forward.
No.
Which is a shame. Randy says, hey, Tommy. Hey, Quake. Hope you good, Sam and Tezzy. Back for a minute. Yes, Savage transition on commentary was a big fuck you to Randy from Vinnie Mac. Yes. 100% there, Randy.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. So, here's the other thing. We get... Yeah, the rest of 94. So, yeah, The Undertaker... That's it. Here's another thing. The Undertaker actually goes out on injury in the Royal Rumble of 94
Yeah.
in a casket match with Yokozuna.
Yokozuna, yeah.
And then that whole thing with where he goes into the casket and then he appears on screen. I loved all that.
Yeah,
Not for you.
No.
I personally loved all that. Going back, I loved it. and then he returns at SummerSlam 1994.
Yeah.
But in the month prior, Ted DiBiase comes out with his Undertaker, which is portrayed by Brian Lee,
Yeah.
later known as Chains in the DOA.
Yeah.
So we get an Undertaker, but Paul Bearer is saying that he will be bringing back my Undertaker. Oh, yes, my Undertaker. Oh, yes. And
Fucking hell.
yeah. And then, so the Ted DiBiase's Undertaker comes out. This is SummerSlam 94.
Oh, shit.
He comes out portraying to be Mark Calloway. And then he's coming out to what entrance theme that they had at the time. And then the Undertaker, Mark Calloway, comes out under a slightly new revived theme song, slightly newer ring attire.
Yeah.
Instead of having the grey, he's gone for the purple.
Yeah. Which looked cool.
Yeah, some new tattoos. And he looked the fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Love this look.
Yeah.
Loved it. And the match was an absolute shit show.
Yeah. A fucking main event as well.
And that was the main event. But what should have been the main event was the cage match between Owen Hart and Bret Hart for the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
Yeah.
That match is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a good 8-month build here
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, match was great. I like the way it's good as well because Bulldog and Neidhart was sat in the audience and they started having a dispute argument.
Who's your sorry?
British Bulldog and Jim the Anvil Neidhart was sat like in the audience.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was quite funny.
Yeah. Wasn't Bruce Hart there as well?
Yeah, the fucking all of them were there. But this was the first ever cage match I ever seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
I can appreciate why it's your favourite.
well, 94, I was introduced to my first ever ladder match with Shawn and Razor,
Yeah.
and then I was introduced to this cage match.
Right.
I feel like this is why 94 was very, very, very close to me because I love 94.
Would you say 1994 is your favourite year of the new generation era?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why. I can see why.
But again, I'm in the new generation. I'm a big Shawn Michaels fan, as yourself, and his work in '94 wasn't that special. I like Shawn in '95.
I think Shawn's better in 95.
That's my favorite year of Shawn Michaels in the new gen was his '95 run. It's '96. I just seen the pressure, and he had that old bastard running him around.
Yeah, the fucking Mexican.
His granddad. You fuck up, bitch.
I've forgotten his name now.
Jose
Lothario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love Shawn Michaels 95 run. But yeah, sticking with 94. Yeah. But it's good though, because as good as Bret Hart was, it was nice that he had Owen to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
I love that cage match. I love what they did at Mania 10, and I love the story going into Mania 10, and I love the story going all the way to SummerSlam.
Yeah. The thing is that Bret and Owen was meant to be in the ladder match instead of Razor and Shawn. And some people was like, Razor and Shawn was the greatest match of all time in a ladder match from WrestleMania 10, and yeah, it is. But Bret and Owen in the ladder match in '94, I think they probably could have just fucking topped it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Easily. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it all worked out great in the end.
Of course it did.
But yeah, I really enjoyed this. And again, after Bret and Owen finished their match at SummerSlam '94, the rivalry still carried on all the way up till the end of '94.
Yeah.
It was like a whole year, basically.
It was amazing. It was the best sibling rivalry you'll ever get in wrestling industry.
Man, there's so much more to it as well because '93 Survivor Series, Owen was the only Hart member to get pinned at the Brothers.
I remember, yeah.
So he gets eliminated. Then he comes back after the match and all sulky with Bret. He falls out with Bret. Then Helen and Stu try to get the family to re-makeup over Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Over the Christmas fucking holidays. So fucking
yeah.
oh, you should have seen all the shit, the vignettes, and it was comedy gold.
It was brilliant. I've seen it. I've seen it
And
all.
then the Royal Rumble fucking took his leg out, bang.
Yeah.
Great.
It
The
was
story
brilliant.
was so slow.
Yeah.
It was funny, and it counted when it counted at the Rumble.
Mm.
It was cool.
Who would have thought, like, right now, that was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Owen would be 60 now.
Wow. Yeah. Still be working class. Still working age.
Yeah.
That's over 30 years. Yeah, that's mad.
He's been gone 26 years.
Yeah. Fucking nuts.
It's mad to think where you think Owen would be right now.
Yeah. I tell you, what I find mad is SummerSlam 1993, no one really knew anything or really who Owen Hart was in WWE. Obviously the Blue Blazer stuff, but no one knew. And SummerSlam 94, he's fighting for the WWE Championship on pay-per-view. Even a match at WrestleMania 10.
He debuts as well.
He weren't even meant to be the fucking brother they were going to employ.
Was he called Owen Hart when he was teaming up with Coco Beware?
Yes.
So was he using that gimmick before he did the Blue Blazer? Or was it Blue Blazer
Blue
first?
Blazer come first.
Right, okay.
The Coca Beware stuff. I mean, Owen Hart's Hasbro's the New Hart Foundation. But no, Tommy might know that one. Not too sure. But yeah, fucking hell.
You're amazing times. Should we move on to 95?
Yeah. Can I just say we're 94?
Yeah.
This year is a year that people don't acknowledge enough for Kevin Nash.
Yeah, I'm with you.
94, he was the Roman Reigns of 94.
Mm.
That Royal Rumble, he destroyed everything. Very strong. King of the Ring 94, him and Brett had a title for title match, which was incredible. SummerSlam, him and Scott Hall had a match, which to this day I still think that's Kevin Nash's greatest wrestling match of all time.
That's fair enough. I like that.
And then obviously Survivor Series, he turned face, won the tag titles that year, won the Inter that year, and then beat Bob Backlund for the WWE Championship in Madison Square Garden that year.
Yeah.
That is a fucking good year.
That's a very good year. Chris 83. All right, lads.
All right, Chris. Yeah.
Hello, Chris 83. Have we seen Chris 83 before?
No, we saw Chris 84 before.
Did we really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Chris 83, thank you very much for joining the show, buddy. If you haven't, please subscribe. You'll have a fantastic time sticking around, hanging out with us, bunch of bloody boyos, talking about wrestling. You'll have a fucking blast, buddy. So yeah, subscribe, mate. That'd be fantastic. Owen Hasbro figure was high energy WrestleMania 8 attire. 1994 was epic. I can see why 94 was such a good year for you, especially.
Yeah.
Personally. Because 1993 as a whole within the wrestling industry was the shit.
It was a funny year, like 97.
Yeah.
It was that,
At least, I think 93 is probably the worst year in wrestling because the WWE product isn't great.
No.
The WCW product isn't great. It's the year that ECW was founded.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, just to clarify, I knew Owen Hart was wrestling before, like, obviously before in 93 and all that, prior 92. I know that, but I mean, like, as a main eventer, like, people knew he was, but they didn't, like, know him as a massive star.
Yeah.
He's fighting Skinner.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah, just to clarify.
So, 1995.
Yeah. Well, this is the year of Kevin Nash. This is Diesel's year.
It sure is, yeah.
WWE's running Diesel power.
It is running on diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved it.
So, Again, it's a very gimmick-orientated year to some form.
Yeah. This is when it starts getting quite bad. And it's very noticeable at the Royal Rumble.
It is.
Yeah. And they changed it to like every 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. That was the only year they did it, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, never did it again.
No.
That was the first and the last time. Yeah.
They fucked up. This is where Vince was just doing anything, just try and do something a little bit different all the time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you could tell that he was almost trying too hard that year.
Yeah.
Way too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he was.
So, 1995, there's some great stuff that comes out of 1995, you know, apart from WrestleMania. WrestleMania is terrible. But we get the introduction of the In Your House pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Which is a great little concept just to try and have a pay-per-view each month.
Yeah, which is good.
It needed to happen.
It did.
Yeah. But 1995 itself, they're plummeting. So the WWF itself are plummeting money. They are running out of money. Like, well, they might as well just earn it and burn it. It's not good. And then, in September of 1995, WCW launches Monday Nitro.
Yeah.
And it absolutely decimated WWE.
Yeah.
Not good.
No, it wasn't good.
No. So really, it was from this point on until one point. So in June of '96, Monday Night Raw defeated Nitro in the ratings once. In June of '96, they did not win the ratings, that Monday Night ratings war, until the early part of January 1998.
Fucking hell. Wow. That's a long time.
That's when they brought in Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah.
It was that, you know, that episode when he comes out.
Yeah.
That's the episode. They knocked them off their feet. Nightboat 39.
Fucking hell.
Haven't seen you for a while, buddy. How you doing?
All right, Night Boat.
Survivor Series 95 was the best pay-per-view of that year. I do really like Survivor Series 95.
It certainly weren't bloody King of the Ring.
King of the Ring was...
Terrible.
Oh,
Kingmaker.
God, yeah. Viscera.
Yeah.
It's not good, is it?
No. The only good thing that come out of King of the Ring 95 was they showcased how good Savio Vega is. You got to watch that next year anyway.
I'm more than happy to.
Savio Vega, you'll become a fan. You'll
Yeah.
become a fan. A bigger fan.
95 and 96 are both worse than 93. You referring to Survivor Series? I think both are immense. First major table break with Brett versus Diesel.
Yeah.
So the main event of that Survivor Series 95, Bret Hart versus Kevin Nash, Diesel.
Yeah.
My God, what a show.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. But
And anyone that's watching, we are doing Survivor Series 95 in November this year. Oh, we're doing a lot of these, the new gen.
Hey, Martin.
We're doing 95, 96, and 97 live watch along in November. And
Oh, my goodness. Eric Wagner on Pro Wrestling World. Hey, Eric. And he says that Ronda Rousey's back in WWE.
I
Can't see
imagine
that.
that.
Don't want to see it either.
No, she can fuck off.
So, if we talk about the rest of 95 as a whole, like...
Yeah. There's some cool moments to come out of that year for sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't... WrestleMania is definitely not one of them.
No. Oh, no.
No.
But I like Shawn Michaels turning babyface from that year.
Yes.
I really enjoyed him and Jeff Jarrett in Your House.
So is that In Your House 2?
In Your House too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed Shawn Michaels and Razor at SummerSlam 95. Well, we recently just watched that last.
Yeah, check that out, guys. That is that was a good show. I didn't mind that. Alexander Jin 2. I still remember Mr. Blobby.
Yeah, I think he was around that time.
Yeah, he was around 95, 96, yeah.
93 King of the Ring was the best ever. It was, Tommy. 93 King of the Ring is, till this day, is always going to be my favorite King of the Ring. It was the first, and it was the best.
It was structured properly.
Yeah, it was very good. Very good event.
If you look at all the King of the Rings, like, yeah, it was structured. I thought 94 was structured quite well, to be honest. But no, I didn't mind that. I didn't mind that. 95, nah. 96, I just didn't enjoy it.
No.
97, I didn't mind.
What, King of the Ring?
97 King of the Ring.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, shit.
It's fucking terrible. 96 pisses over 97.
I just didn't mind. What I like is the feud coming out of it with Triple H and Mankind. I like that.
Yeah.
But the tournament was the shits.
That was the only good thing that come out of that.
Yeah. Alex Jin hit 100 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome.
No problem, buddy. Nightboat King of the Ring. 96 King of the Ring was very underrated. Maybe 97. Yeah, 97 I didn't enjoy. 98 I thought was fucking good. I enjoyed 98.
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock won that one.
Yeah.
We've just done
I
99.
don't think he should have won that.
He should have been The Rock.
Rock should have won that.
You're right. He should have won it.
Yeah.
99 Billy Gunn. I didn't mind some of the matches throughout the tournament personally. 2000 was a hell of a good year for King of the Ring. That was really good fun.
Yeah.
2001 was exceptionally good too. And 2002 I thought was okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All of them in the 2000s were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they were cool. But yeah, always gonna be 93 to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first In Your House pay-per-view, is that May of 1995?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like, I would say that was just the right time to start.
Yeah. Yeah. Sid and Diesel. Well, they main evented the first two.
Yeah, they did. That's right.
Yeah.
Then I think it was In Your House 3. They have the tag team.
Yeah. The tag teams.
Yeah. I didn't mind that. That's one of my favorites. In Your House 4 is not good. No.
In Your House 4 was fucking terrible.
That's Diesel and Bulldog, isn't it?
Yeah. Which I will still say to this day, Diesel and Bulldog should have main evented SummerSlam 95. They should. Well, no. They should have wrestled at SummerSlam 95. Diesel and Bulldog.
Yeah, well, we had
feud
Diesel
that
and Mabel. It was the shits.
Bulldog should have won the King of the Ring 95. Then he turned heel. And then it should have been him and Diesel at SummerSlam 95. And Razor and Shawn should have fucking main evented it.
Yeah.
That's what should have happened. I could book that SummerSlam 95 so much better than the Mass Monkeys did. Fuck's sake.
2001 Billy Gunn was cool. The one Billy Gunn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, he was the one.
2002 was peak King of the Ring. 2000 SummerSlams were wild.
That's the King of the Ring 2002 was the last time I really gave a fuck about King of the Ring. I haven't cared since.
All the In Your House pay-per-views were terrible. Only Canadian Stampede was the best one. Bad Blood had all the all-time classic Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. But you do have a good point there, Nightboat 39.
Oh, yeah, I agree with the first bit that Canadian Stampede was the best In Your House. I agree with that one, Nightboat.
So we do actually, we'll get to that soon. We did a poll of greatest wrestler of the new generation era, pay-per-view of the new generation era, match of the new gen, and tag team of the new gen. So we'll get to those in a little bit.
Yeah.
Alexander Jin. We never forget what happened on September the 11th, 2001. Mr. McMahon says, show must go on, and the only golden thing I saw was Hulk Hogan in the 80s. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shit. Rib shot. Regal winning the King of the Ring years later was great. He should have been champ by then. I think they pulled the trigger on Regal too late.
Yeah. I mean, when the year he won the King of the Ring...
It was 2008. When they bring it back.
Yes, 2008, because Booker T won 2006.
Yeah.
But it just weren't... I just couldn't take it serious. It needs to have its own pay-per-view.
I agree.
What did it do this year? What was it on this year?
And there was Night of Champions.
Night of Champions.
I don't know. Who won it?
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's the shits.
I honestly, like... Yeah, Regal and King Booker. And then after that, yeah. Who fucking cares? Who cares about Sheamus and all them?
Yeah.
Barrett. Fucking bollocks.
Doesn't do anything for me.
No, shit.
So, yeah, 95. It's an interesting year. I do like the in your house concept. I think that's very cool.
Yeah, that was a good thing that came out of that.
Yeah, but Nightboat has just said the best Rumble of the new gen. Good question there, Nightboat.
Best Rumble.
97 is shit.
Yeah. For me, I would say 96.
Yeah,
I enjoyed 96.
I'm gonna go
I
with that.
enjoyed Jeff Jarrett and Ahmed Johnson. I like the way he jumped off the turnbuckle with the fucking guitar across his head. I enjoyed Shawn winning the Rumble. First double winner, yeah. I enjoyed Mass Taker versus Brett. And again, what I spoke about at the beginning of the show, the Goldust Razor Ramon rivalry. I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty solid. I think there's a tag match as well with the Smoking Guns against the Body Donners, maybe. But yeah, it was a solid event.
what the hell's going on? Charlie Kirk just got shot. Yeah, we heard about this fire bars. It's Dave Thornton's friend. He's a conservative or something. Razor versus Goldust wouldn't get done today. When was that then?
What was this?
Goldust versus Razor.
Royal Rumble 96.
Got you.
And they meant to have the parking lot brawl.
Okay.
Yeah, but obviously it didn't happen. Roddy Piper took that position.
Yeah. Got you. Yeah. So the rest of 95, is there anything you wanted to bring? I mean, Survivor Series, I think, is an amazing show.
Yeah, Survivor Series I really enjoyed. Yeah, so for me, the concept of having in your house pay-per-views, monthly pay-per-views was cool. Shawn Michaels turning back babyface. That was, I enjoyed that. Survivor Series 95 as a whole was fucking great. Even the women's match was okay. And I really, really did enjoy In Your House 5. I enjoyed Bulldog and Brett.
Yeah.
I love that match.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I personally prefer it.
Isn't In Your House 5 December of 95?
Yeah, it's the last event.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there weren't massively great things that come out in 95. But there's a lot of good debuts in 95. Like an Ahmed Johnson debut in 95.
You had Ahmed Johnson, you had Steve Austin, you had...
Steve Austin was 96.
Was he Royal Rumble 96?
He was the first Raw of 96.
Oh, okay.
And
Right.
I always thought he was 95.
Me too.
Until I got corrected once. And I was like, no, he's definitely December 95. Turned out it was the first Raw of 96. I was like, okay.
So, Triple H debuts in 95.
Yes, so Triple H's first pay-per-view appearance in 95, he was a lumberjack in Your House 2.
Yes.
And his first pay-per-view debut match was against Bob Holly at SummerSlam.
Got ya. So,
Yeah, Goldust.
Uh-huh.
95. Triple H, 95. Ahmed Johnson was 95. Yeah. Mike Jannetty returned in 95 as well.
Nightboat. That's fucking cool, man. I know I spam the comments, but you guys put on a good show and know your stuff. Nightboat,
Thanks,
that means a
Nightboat.
great deal to us.
We
Thank you
kind
so
of know our
much.
stuff a bit better this episode than we did the last.
We kind of winged it, didn't we? We did.
We fucking winged the Golden Era.
We did.
Yeah. If you notice anything different about this episode and the Attitude Era,
We know what we're fucking on about.
yeah, we know what we're talking about here. I think we did all right. I think a lot of our viewers that comment helped us through that episode. So
Yeah, thank you guys.
thanks for that.
Right, so Mr. Quake, you're commenting a lot. Let me see if I can reply. Early mid 90s Survivor Series was solid. Yeah, this is why you and I really enjoy 95 Survivor Series.
Yeah,
I think that's a very, very good show.
it is good. Very good.
New generation, modern era. See, I don't know what the hell this era we're in now. I just call it the TKO era. This era that we're in right now. This is part of my experiment. I'm slowly going to filter back in soon because, I did a short on YouTube about asking what the greatest era is in WWE.
Yeah,
No one at all voted for the modern era. Nobody.
no, don't blame him. It's a shit.
It's the shits. Isn't that saying something?
Yeah,
So yeah, not a fan. Not a fan.
no, me neither.
It's all about telling a story and getting the guys over. The guys aren't over. There's not hardly anyone's over.
No,
No
one cares.
If you were to go to a WWE, right, look at that, Rebellion 2000, that show right there, I was at that show. Every single person on that card, even from the lower card all the way to the top card, everyone was over.
Yeah,
Absolutely everybody. That's what they need to be doing.
yeah, I agree.
That's all they've got to do. It's not hard. They've done it before. Use the same concept again. Just spice it up a bit to the modern type of effect. That's all they've got to do. So, should we go into 96? You ready to go into 96?
Yeah, I think so.
Royal Rumble's good. Royal Rumble's good.
Yeah.
Shawn wins again.
So I'd say Royal Rumble 96 was the best. Rumble, again,
Yeah.
you said.
Is it Brett? Is it Brett and Taker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually main evented.
Yes.
It's weird because they 96 and 97 and 98 they were the main events. Was the WWE Championship,
Yes.
which is strange. Normally used to the Rumble being the main event.
Yeah. So they checked it from 99 is when they changed it around the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really strange. But 95, the Rumble was the main event.
Okay.
Yeah. I think, and prior to that, I think the Royal Rumble was always main event. I think it was just literally 96, 97, 98, and 90. Yeah, them three. But it went a bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Tommy says Bulldog should have won the 95 Rumble.
Ah, fuck no, Tommy. I disagree with that, buddy. Let me flip this, Tommy. In Your House 4, I don't know if you remember this match, the British Bulldog versus Diesel. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. That match was a shits. Is that the match you wanted to see at WrestleMania 11?
In Your House 4, yeah?
Well, Bulldog won the Rumble 95. It would have been him and fucking Diesel at WrestleMania 11.
Yeah, that was
No,
not good.
To be fair, Shawn Michaels and Diesel at WrestleMania 11, that actually won Match of the Year. PWI. That was Match of the Year.
What, Diesel and Michaels at Mania 11?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, that was Match of the Year. And that beated Brett and Diesel at Survivor Series 95.
Fuck.
Which is shocking. Brett and Diesel, if not Brett and Diesel, Brett and Bulldog, they should have won Match of the Year. But no, it's Brett and Shawn. Shawn and Diesel. Yeah.
I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked by that.
Yeah.
Because I think Brett and Diesel's a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, me too.
So, 96, so Shawn Michaels wins the Royal Rumble.
So this is the first Royal Rumble that the 30 wrestlers in the Rumble had theme music on every entrance.
That is right.
So prior years, the Royal Rumbles, it was just 1 and 2 that got theme music. Everyone after then come out with no music. 96 was the first year. And 96, Royal Rumble saw the debut of Vader. It saw the return of Tatanka. And it saw the return of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Interesting.
Which is, I was hyped to fuck seeing Tatanka. I thought Tatanka was great. I still do. But I'd never seen Jake the Snake Roberts. I've only heard the stories about Jake the Snake Roberts. So I was quite interested in it.
Where was Jake around this time then?
What in?
But where? Because he was obviously heavily involved in the
I
Golden.
have no idea where he went to. So I didn't know who he was. I obviously you know what I mean. The January 96. I couldn't Google it.
You couldn't know.
No, I didn't know. You just don't know. And it's just I don't really know what he come back for really in 96.
That was terrible.
He won the fucking King of the Ring though. He got to the finals.
Yeah. Oh man. So 96, we got a really good Rumble. So in your house 6?
Yes.
Remind me.
That was Brett and Diesel again. And Shawn and Owen.
Shawn and Owen.
So if Owen won against Shawn, Owen would main event at WrestleMania 12.
Okay.
Which would have been quite cool to have Owen versus Bret Hart for the WWE Championship for a 1 hour Iron Man match. Like, fucking have my money, bitch.
That would have been immense.
That would have been fucking insane.
So where was Owen to on the card at WrestleMania 12?
So he was on the opener. Again, he was in a 6-man tag.
So
Cam Cornette, Vader, Bulldog, and Owen. Love Cam Cornette. Versus Yokozuna, Ahmed Johnson, Jake Snake Roberts. It's a fucking wasted match.
yeah.
But I kind of get what he did it for at the same time. Because Ahmed was so over.
He was so over, like, because he debuted in 95.
Yeah.
And the crowd loved him.
Yeah, say what you want to say about Ahmed Johnson. He was super over. He was so over. And I feel like if Lex Luger got the closest response like Ahmed did in 95, Lex Luger would have won the title at SummerSlam.
Uh-huh.
Ahmed was fucking... Good job Ahmed worked in WWE in fucking 93. I fucking would have been the champion. Fuck that.
Going back to 95 just quickly.
Yeah.
The debut episode of Monday Nitro, WCW Monday Nitro,
Yeah.
Lex Luger, who had a gentleman's agreement with Vince McMahon, decides to, fuck Vince, debuts on Nitro.
Yeah.
He stays there ever since.
Yeah. He made the right call.
He did.
Mm.
I always felt like Lex was more of a WCW guy anyway.
Yeah. Definitely.
Mm.
Definitely.
Because my impression, my experience of Lex Luger was only ever in WCW. Never as the narcissist or this patriotic image of recreating this Hulk Hogan era in WWF.
Yeah.
It was what we had in WCW.
Yeah.
The total package.
So I'm the complete opposite at the time. So I only knew Lex Luger as WWF.
Yeah.
And then when he went to WCW, it's like, yeah, that's weird. But now I've gone back and watched WCW. Yeah, Lex is better in WCW.
Rocco, off you said here then, buddy. Question, so only a few guys from the Golden Era came to the New Generation Era. My question is, what Golden Era star got the biggest push in the New Generation Era? I think Tommy's answered the question there. Brett and Shawn Michaels. Owen Hart.
Yeah.
Probably Razor Ramon to some degree.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd probably say Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Mm.
I mean, you got to think Brett was a champion in the Golden Era anyway, so HBK was basically just starting the Inter. So yeah, HBK. Yeah.
The Undertaker's probably a good one to put there as well, Tommy. I agree.
Oh well, I don't think he had so much of a push in New Gen. He was just carrying on. I mean, Undertaker was fucking
He was
main event from his first debut.
Undertaker just carried the company.
Yeah, yeah, he's the hidden workhorse.
Yeah.
Of every decade, every fucking era. Yeah, I'd definitely go for HBK.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Who got the push?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 1996, we get to WrestleMania 12. We have this Iron Man match where Bret and Shawn go out in the first ever Iron Man match for 1 hour. What a hell of a match.
Too long.
Agreed.
Fucking too long.
But Bret loses the championship to Shawn Michaels, so Shawn is the new poster boy for the WWF. Bret takes a step back, and he comes off TV for the next 8 months.
Yeah.
7 months. So Shawn Michaels is the face of the World Wrestling Federation. He couldn't do it.
No. The pressure was too much.
Mm-hmm.
And they were fading so bad in viewership.
Yep.
WCW was kicking their ass. And I feel like Shawn giving himself his own personal medication. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
The pressure was too much for him to handle.
And this is it. So the money loss, the ratings dropped massively. This is in the late part of 1995. And then we're going into, we've done 1996. So Shawn Michaels has won the World Wrestling Federation Championship. But the big but is his best buddies, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Bear in mind, Sean Waltman has already gone. He's already gone to WCW, his six-pack.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 kid. He's already gone. They had this Madison Square Garden incident where they call it the curtain call.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels have this moment inside the ring at Madison Square Garden where they kill the kayfabe for wrestling in general.
Yeah.
You know, good guy versus bad guy, and you got two different entities of wrestlers coming together and they're hugging it out, and everyone's like, "Whoa, what the fuck? We've never seen this shit before." And you know, Triple H had to take the brunt of the punishment from that. Shawn was the champion, but Kevin Nash and Scott Hall have departed from WWE to go to WCW.
Yeah.
So, like, they're doing well over there because the ratings were already doing good. The concept of what WCW is doing has got that modern feel to it, so it was already doing very well. They've gone over as the outsiders like they are part of the WWF, but they're not. That's fucking gold. That is money. For WCW, they're making a killing.
Oh, yeah.
WWF just paid the price.
Yeah.
So this is the thing, like, Shawn can't take the pressure from being the champion because here's the thing, the ratings war, the Monday Night Wars are in full effect. And they're in this ratings war. So 1996 is, even though it's a struggle financially, financially they are severely struggling in this year.
Yeah.
So WWE Monday Night Raw I think it was the third week in June of 1996. They actually did defeat Nitro in the ratings once.
Okay.
And then after that, it wasn't until Mike Tyson appeared on Monday Night Raw in January of 98 for them to be like, whew, here we go.
That's the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1997 was the whole year where they had nothing. They did not kick their ass once.
I'm not surprised. 97 WCW was fucking very good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And yeah, people don't want to watch fucking Los Barricas versus DOA every week. Fuck off.
No.
You know, I'm literally just sat here now and just thinking of, in my head, like, I'm thinking of WrestleMania 12. Do you know what? That was quite a good event.
WrestleMania 12 is very, very good.
That Savio Vega and Steve Austin match was great. That Diesel and Undertaker match was fucking great. The Iron Man match was very good, just too long. The Goldust and Piper stuff, very good. Yeah. I feel like WrestleMania 12 could possibly be the best WrestleMania in the new gen. WrestleMania 10 is great, but don't let WrestleMania 10 fool you at the same time. Yes, it had that great opener.
Yeah.
Yes, it had that ladder match. The rest of the card was just pretty shit. Pretty shit. But WrestleMania 12 was very consistent.
Yeah.
And every match made sense and every match was decent.
It was solid.
Yeah, it was a solid event. So, in my mind, like, Royal Rumble 96, then going into a WrestleMania 12, I think both were pretty solid events. Which is good.
I agree. So Rocco said, I would have loved to see Tezzy versus Vader.
Yeah.
With Sam as the ref, screwing Vader, and DDC calling the match. Me as the ref? I think I'd be calling the match. You wouldn't be able to hear Darren calling it.
Don't you fucking turn up, would he?
Oh. Nice Rocco. Yeah, so yeah, I think WrestleMania 12 is very good. Very, very good.
Yeah.
So, and the In Your Houses, so we got Good Friends and Better Enemies, Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, it was great.
That was really good.
It was a lot better than their WrestleMania 11.
Yeah. Then we got Beware of the Dog.
Yes.
That's not such a great show because they have a power cut.
Yeah.
And then it's done like a couple of days after and it just doesn't have the same effect.
Now, I feel like it could have been an okay event. Yeah, but the power cut kind of killed it.
Yeah.
Now it's Ted DiBiase's last appearance in the new gen.
It was as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, which is quite shit. Because Savio Vega's fucking beat Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Bitch.
So then we get King of the Ring, which King of the Ring 96 has...
Again, solid.
Yeah, it is solid.
It's nothing to say it's the greatest of all time.
No.
But again, it's a consistent thing of 96 big events, the big five back then. They're consistently solid.
Yeah.
96 was solid.
Mm-hmm.
Every match made sense.
Yeah. Then we get In Your House 9. International Incident.
Yeah, no, that
This-
wasn't bad.
That I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
SummerSlam.
That fucking Boiler Room Brawl match can fuck right off. I didn't, yeah, SummerSlam that was probably my worst big event of that year.
It wasn't that good, was it?
No, I would say that's my worst.
Mm.
Yeah.
In Your House 10, Mind Games. Very good show.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Main event was insane.
Yeah.
Mm. But In Your House 11, Buried Alive, is the shits.
Not for me.
Not for me either.
No Sean. No Brett. Yeah.
It was a terrible show. You listen to Bruce Pritchard talk about this show, and he says, right at the end, Conrad Thompson says to him, thumbs up, thumbs down, or thumbs in the middle. And he just says, this is the shit. Do like Bruce does.
He's not wrong.
He knows it's terribly put together.
Yeah, it just wasn't that good.
No.
No.
But then we get to Survivor Series 96, which was a good show.
Yeah.
That was great.
Now, I said earlier that Survivor Series 96, that's my favourite Stone Cold and Brett match.
It's so good, isn't it?
I like the ending. It was shades of shades of WrestleMania 8 with Piper and Brett.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really looking forward to watching that one on the live watch along in a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good fun.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
So,
And of course, like I said,
yeah.
he finally got the fucking championship, which is
It was great.
Yeah, good for him.
Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, he debuts at that show.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was an interesting one.
So, the other thing is, we get to In Your House 12, it's time.
Oh.
It isn't supposed to be based around Vader.
Yeah.
He's not even on the card, is he?
No. Well, he was meant to won the title at Madison Square Garden. Him and Sean was going to do a lengthy program.
Yeah.
So he was going to beat Sean at MSG and then Survivor Series. And then obviously the next month, Vader was going in as champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't time.
Hence why they had to turn fucking Sid Hill.
Mm.
So everything got flipped quick. Because, let me think. Mind Games? No. Mind Games? Buried Alive? Fuck knows. One of them, it was Sid versus Vader for the number one contendership for Survivor Series.
That's Buried Alive.
Was that one, is it? Something about Mind Games. I can't remember. I want to say it was Mind Games. But I might be being a bit bisexual, I think, on this.
Let's have a look, shall we?
It's the dark match. Okay, so yeah, okay, it was. They did wrestle at Mind Games, but it would have been the Buried Alive match then.
Okay. I don't like the idea of these dark matches after a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Weird one. So Savio Vega wrestles 2 matches at the start of the show. He wrestles Marty Jannetty, then he wrestles
JBL.
JBL.
And he beats them both.
Yeah.
Fucking well done, Savio. I'm probably your biggest fan.
And Jose Lothario defeats Jim Cornette in 56 seconds.
Fucking 56 seconds too long.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Owen and Davey win the tag titles on that show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The final curtain call match. Undertaker versus Goldust. Yeah.
So, yeah, it was Buried Alive then. That was a number one contender for...
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Psycho Sid versus Vader.
So, the plan was Vader was going to win that match.
Okay.
And then Vader then was going to beat Shawn at Survivor Series. And then Vader was going to hold that title till Rumble. Then lose it to Shawn.
Right, gotcha. The perfect Iron Man match was Kurt versus HBK. Was 30 minutes solid, start to finish, with a few pinfalls. That was on a Monday night. Was it a Monday Night Raw? Or was it on Vengeance? 2000s.
Can't remember. I think that's when I discovered whiskey that year.
2005.
Yeah, that's the year of whiskey. I was 18.
Yeah.
I was a bit off my tits.
Yeah, that was I was 16.
I
haven't watched that match in many years, Rocco.
Yeah, no, me neither. I feel like my favourite Iron Man match here we did was Brock and Kurt Angle on a SmackDown for some reason. I thought that was pretty cool.
Do you know what? That came up today on Facebook. That's a very good match.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched that. Again, because we haven't got really much access to the 2003 stuff. Apart from the pay-per-views, we're fucked in the arse, really.
Did they do like Benoit and Angle do like an Ultimate Submission Iron Man match?
That was on a SmackDown.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was in 2002.
I couldn't tell you.
I think it's 2002 because it's before he... Oh, man. I can't remember. Isn't it before they win the tag titles at No Mercy?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. I like those times. 2002, I love 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that could possibly be one of my favourite years.
Yeah. I just feel like it's a good year where they can utilise Brock Lesnar and push him to that main event picture. And like Chris Jericho as an example. But I just loved... They didn't have Austin. They had The Rock a little bit, but they didn't have Steve Austin. And they had to really think out the box and what they had to do next. Bringing in Shawn Michaels again, I thought was cool. It's a very, very good year. So, do you know what? One of my favorite. I'm going to put WrestleMania and SummerSlam to a side because we know they're great.
Yeah.
2002, but Survivor Series for me is a hell of a special event.
No, that's your one, isn't it?
I love Survivor Series 2002.
Yeah.
I love the theme song to go with it, Always by Saliva. I love the concept. It's in Madison Square Garden. The debut of the Elimination Chamber, the opening triple threat tag team table match, and the Dudley Boys reunite.
Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner debuts and beats up Chris Nowinski and Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Victoria versus Trish for the women's title. Big Show and
God.
Big Show and Brock for the WWE title. Paul turns on Brock. Then we get a three-way tag team match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Benoit, Angle versus Edge, and Rey Mysterio versus the Los Guerreros.
Yeah.
I think that's the whole card.
Yeah.
And the, obviously Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, Elimination Chamber and that sticks with me.
I think I've got that on VHS and on DVD.
All right, let's have some fun here quickly
Go on.
before we get further in. Elimination Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
6 people.
Yeah.
Who are you putting in from the new gen?
From the new gen?
Yeah. If that concept was made then.
Oh, God, imagine if it was. That'd be immense.
Would you go for great wrestlers or just like the names? Like would you put like a Vader in there with a Psycho Sid? Would you go
Brett, Sean, Owen.
Brett, Sean, Owen?
Brett, Sean, and Owen.
Yeah.
Undertaker, Vader.
I know what you think. You got to say it. It's there. I know who it is. I know who it is. Come on.
Diesel. No? Who are you thinking?
Mine's a bit different than yours. Brett, Sean, and Owen.
Yeah. Of course.
British Bulldog.
Oh, bollocks, of course.
Bulldog tying up with any of them three. Fuck it. He's the muscle man. And then I'd have a little bit of fun. I put a Bam Bam Bigelow in there, just for the big guy. And then I'd probably just some crazy shit. I'd probably put someone like probably 1, 2, 3 Kid. Or a Hakushi. Someone to jump off the top of the pod. I'm trying to counter it all
Fuck the big guys off. Right. Brett, Sean, and Owen.
Hey, can't we do Brett, Sean, and Owen?
Yeah.
Rich Bulldog.
Yeah.
Mr. Perfect.
Yep. And 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Yeah, that'd fucking do.
Nah, the fucking bollocks.
That'd be good.
That would be insane.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Yeah, that would be the absolute nuts. Oh my God, I'm going to write this down. So, hang on. So elimination chamber. So we got HBK,
Yeah.
Brett,
Yeah.
Owen,
Yeah.
Bulldog,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah. Mr. Perfect.
Mr. P.
Yeah, that'd be fucking.
That'd be the fucking nuts.
Vince wouldn't like that. You don't like it if you're below fucking 6'4", but yeah, that's what I'd like.
That would be an amazing elimination chamber match.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Vince would go for like Vader, Psycho Sid, Ahmed Johnson, Yokozuna, Shawn Michaels because he wants to fuck him, and Diesel. That'd be Vince's like, yeah. Yo.
Rocco says, I love you. Oh, I know.
Oh, you don't love us. I know you guys don't see NXT, but Tyler Breeze is back.
Oh, fucking what? Is he?
I gave up with NXT. I ain't got shit.
NXT is...
I gave up with NXT and I gave up with TNA. I can't be arsed.
Vader was underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Ah! Random is what we want. Yo, lads. Happy Sunday, everyone. Of course.
I wish it was Sunday. No, I don't.
No, I don't. I'll be working tomorrow.
Are you working tomorrow?
Well, yeah, I am, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, right. 1996. So,
Yeah.
it
It was solid. It was okay. It was good.
Yeah.
Consistent.
It was.
You know, as much as we didn't like The Undertaker versus The Executioner in Your House 12, we didn't like it, but it had a storyline and it had to build. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they gave him Papa fucking Shango's theme song, which is shit.
Oh my god, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Random. What's the crack with DDC? Fantastic question. So random. If you didn't know, you've probably seen the YouTube video that we put up on our channel. So he's been having an affair, and the latest development that we found out today is the fact that he's got Jessica pregnant. How can he do such a thing?
Shocking.
At least his penis works.
Yeah. Yeah, at least his penis works, I guess.
Unbelievable.
Fuck's sake. Fucking man.
Unbelievable. What a maneuver.
Yeah, he fucking body slammed one up Jessica, all right?
Yeah.
You're not friends with it. You're not. I was never friends with him to start with. That was Sam's friend.
He was my friend.
He was Sam's friend.
He is still our friend. He's still our co-host, but he's been a dirty dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We try to have a bit of banter with him, but sometimes he gets a bit sensitive.
The problem, right? You see him, see that mashups. He was the one that put this video on YouTube. I thought,
Yes.
yeah, it's Ermi's fault.
And he messed around with everything you said, and he turned it all like AI and made it look like we were saying all this stuff.
Yeah.
What we were saying was, oh my god, we wish DDC was here. We really miss him. He is such a kind bloke and and an amazing husband and a great father. But Ermi messed around and made it look like we were saying Darren was having an affair. Darren wouldn't do such a thing. Unbelievable, mate. From AI.
Unbelievable. Yeah, fuck you, AI.
Yeah, fuck you, AI.
Yeah, but Ermi's quite good at AI.
Yeah, I think he is still with his wife, random, until she watches that video on TDS YouTube page. Then she probably won't be.
I got this group chat with some of the boys I went to school with. Oh my god! So, I I ended up sending it to the boys, and Denzel says to me, "You're joking, right?" And I was just like, "I don't know. Am I joking?" Oh, I can't believe it. He's actually fucking done it. I was like, "What?" He's like, "Oh yeah, well done, Darren." I'm like, "Whoa! Fuck it, this is just a joke. It's just a joke." Well, why did you say all those things on a live stream? I was just like, "Because it's funny." It's not very funny, Sam. I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, lighten up." I was like, "We're just having a bit of banter. Does Darren know about this?" I was like, "Of course he does." I said, "If he didn't know, then we would have been told to stop, but we just carried on."
Yeah. I mean, I did watch the video. It's pretty bad.
Check it out. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Basic. Oh god. It is so funny. Is he having an affair? Well, we don't really know.
Well, we were having a bit of banter around him, see, and then when we got Darren on the show, we said about it, and then Darren kind of admitted that he was. He admitted, we didn't.
He was sat right in that chair and said he had.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he's got needs. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on. So, I need to get one of these.
He's so handsome.
He really is.
Yeah. You got a nice bushy beard.
Great big bushy beard. So, 96, end of 96. Yeah. Let's move on to my personal favourite year of the new generation era.
Yeah.
1997.
Oh. Your personal?
I think it probably is.
I think it's worse.
Yeah, I know it is.
But 95.
Do you know why I like 97?
Stone Cold?
A little bit.
He's the best thing to come out of 97.
So, the best thing about 97 is the transitional period of what they're going into.
Yeah.
You can tell in 97 they're changing things up. So just after WrestleMania 13, which bear in mind, we have the Royal Rumble 97 first. Let's get that out of the way. Royal Rumble 1997 in the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. Shawn Michaels wins the WWF Championship from Psycho Sid. Steve Austin somehow screws Bret Hart and wins the Royal Rumble.
That was good.
Great little tactic. Great part of the Royal Rumble because Steve Austin's sat on the turnbuckle waiting, checking his watch, and then Bret comes out and he's like, "Oh my God, it's Bret!" Classic. I'll never forget his face.
No.
So good.
Yeah, that was
But the rest of that show was the shits because the Intercontinental Championship match should have been a fucking triple threat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mark Mary should have been in that.
He should have been. It was Goldust and Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah. And the match was okay. There's no knock to that match. But it needed Mark in it.
Mm-hmm. He was in the picture and they just didn't put him on the card.
Yeah, that was the fucking... Basically, that was the story, was Mark and Triple H. And then Goldust end up beating... Them three were like a rivalry between them three since like SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Well, Mark and Triple H was basically WrestleMania 12.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like Mark should have been in this.
I agree. I know only within the next couple of weeks or month, or within a month or so, Mark is actually put on the shelf. He has a severe knee injury.
Yeah.
And he comes back in October of 97 with a whole new gimmick. The Wild Man gimmick is done. And he debuts the Marvelous One, which is like a boxer / type of gimmick, you know?
Yeah.
I'm all alone. No way. Why are you all alone, random? Crazy. Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing, random. Yeah, so, yeah, Mark Miro, he didn't get his flowers that year.
No. It's a shame.
It is a shame. So, the Royal Rumble match of 96, I personally think is the shits.
What, the Royal Rumble, what year?
97.
97. Yeah.
Terrible Rumble match.
Yeah.
I think the show itself, we have Vader versus The Undertaker, which is okay.
Yeah. It didn't go nowhere.
No.
Well, Vader anyway.
I don't really remember much of that show, to be fair.
I think Vader went over.
He did, I remember that much. Survivor Series. Did Bret even wrestle on that show?
He was in the Rumble.
No, in its time.
Main event with Sid.
That's right. So we get Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Goldust. This is what I remember. Ahmed Johnson versus Farouk.
Yeah.
So this Nation of Domination versus Ahmed Johnson is quite a big deal at the time.
Yeah.
This is happening throughout most of 97. So yeah, it's the bunch of Mexicans, which is Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. And he's alive. So we have this 6-man tag team Mexican match, which nobody liked at all. That was a shit. I kind of feel like there was supposed to be something else on that show.
Yeah.
Can't think what, though.
Well, I always liked the concept, and they'd done this in 96, and they'd done this again in 2003. I love the idea of them selecting basically 2 balls, like they do, and the 2 names, like, would fight each other.
Yeah.
With number 1 and number 30.
That's right. Yeah.
I know it was a bit different in 2003, but 96 done that. And I love that idea.
Yeah.
And I know they could have done it in modern day wrestling now, but they could have easily done it in 97. I mean, that would have been cool. Because Vader and the fucking Undertaker was in the Royal Rumble.
I know, yeah.
So why, you know what I mean? They could have just made that the match. They wanted to do something. Made the match have a meaning.
When is DDC back? Hopefully Saturday. Hopefully.
I don't think he's coming now, is he?
Saturday Day this Saturday.
Oh, right. Oh, this... Oh, so, you mean Sunday?
Sunday, sorry, yeah.
I thought you meant for WrestlePalooza.
Sorry, my bad. That's not till next week.
Yes, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. He should be with us Sunday.
He needs come clean, bitch. He does, yeah. I'm going to come over from Fiji to go teat Gil Little and see if he is in his car. You fucking do it, Random. You sort him out, fucking dirty dog.
I might drive that way on my way back tonight. Have a look.
Yeah.
See what's in the car.
Kelly Jarvis has arrived, Terry. Hey. Hello, Kelly. How are you and your two young, handsome little twin boys?
Yeah, they are handsome.
They are very handsome. I can see where they get their handsome, good-looking looks from.
What, from me?
No, Kelly.
Oh, for Kelly, yes.
I was just looking at your wonderful eyes, Terry.
My eyes.
You do have nice eyes.
I got nice lips.
Yeah, I would say you do.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, young man.
That's all right.
Well, thanks for joining, Kelly.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Have you made that cake yet? Have you decorated that cake? Do you make cakes? Do you make hash cakes?
She can make some seriously amazing looking cakes.
Yeah. Yeah, she can.
I have seen myself. Funny enough, my cousin Julie, she makes cakes as a job, as her profession.
Yeah.
They are fucking immense. But her decorating skills are probably a little bit not so on the best side. But they taste like, oh my fucking God. I did send her some pictures of your cakes, Kelly. I hope you don't mind. Only so she can get a better idea of what the fuck she can do, because that's the only thing that she's lacking.
Was she know how to decorate them?
Not as good as Kelly. Talking to the microphone again.
Hello.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Should have tested that earlier. Anyway, so speaking of cakes, yes, all done, she says.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Tommy now says, so best SummerSlam of the new generation era. That's a hard one because 93's the shits.
94. Razor Diesel, Steel Cage, and I liked the feud with Tatanka and Lex Luger of who was, they're both big baby faces, and it was like, but one of them sold out and no one knew who.
Okay.
And then Tatanka was the guy. Yeah.
Sorry, Random, but you can't choose 1998 because that's the Attitude Era. 93 to 97.
And I wouldn't choose 98 either.
Yeah, best SummerSlam and the new gen. What's your best match ever? What, in the new generation era or ever? Because we're going to get to all that very shortly.
I think we should stick with just the new gen for the best match ever. We don't want to tell you the best match ever because we're working on something.
Yeah.
Nah, can't do of all time, Brandon. Yeah.
Rocco says, so are you doing every era or just Attitude? Because I'd love to hear about Ruthless Aggression era. No, Rocco, don't you worry, young man. We'll be doing the Ruthless Aggression era. So we obviously did the Golden Era this Sunday, the New Generation Era tonight. Then this coming Sunday, we're going to be doing the Attitude Era. And then we're going to have a couple of weeks off doing some other bits. And then we're going to filter our way back in and do the Ruthless Aggression Era, the PG Era, and the Reality Era.
Yeah, I get a little bit lost after Ruthless Aggression. All molds into one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
PG, yeah. I can do the PG era up to a certain point, because the Reality Era, in my opinion, comes in around...
And they do the New Era as well.
When is the New Era?
I ain't got a fucking clue. I know Shane McMahon was like, and this is the New Era. Yeah, I ain't got a fucking clue.
We'll find out.
Yeah. I get really lost after kind of like the PG stuff. Yeah.
So, in your house 13.
Oh, yeah. That was interesting. That
Final Four.
Final Four, yeah.
The whole show itself, I thought, was the shits.
Yeah.
But the main event was immense.
Yeah.
So the stipulation's quite interesting, isn't it? It's not as straightforward as what people think.
No, it is yeah, a bit strange.
Mm.
Elimination, and then it was pinfall or submission at the end. Fuck those.
But Brett comes out on top,
Yeah,
and he loses it the following night to Psycho Sid.
yeah,
Yeah. But even though Brett and Steve Austin are in this fatal four-way match, they can continue the feud.
yeah. But again, the booking was so wrong here, so fucking wrong.
Go on.
Because right, there's right. Hear me out here. There's two options they should have done here. That match, Undertaker should have won.
Yeah.
Won the bout at that in your house. Then the next night he loses it to Psycho Sid.
Mm-hmm.
There's your WrestleMania story. Sid beat a Taker. Clean. Undertaker's fucking versus Sid at WrestleMania 13. Going into that, in your mind, you'll be like, Sid's going to win. He's already beaten him. Just recently, for that bout. So it makes the Undertaker moment a bit more special. A second option would be Stone Cold won the Rumble. Stone Cold goes to Mania. Now that the Final Four, the Fatal 4-Way, that weren't for a spot to go to WrestleMania. That was for the WWE Championship because Brett lost his smile. Brett wins. There you go. There's your main event for fucking WrestleMania. Brett versus Austin. Austin won the Rumble. Brett's the champion. Done.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like if I tell you now, if that was the main event for WrestleMania 13, that would have been so.
That would have been the greatest match of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the right background. Yeah. I get it.
So I would have gone for one of them two options.
Yes, very
I would have
good.
gone with that last one I just said.
Yeah.
I mean, Undertaker said they didn't need the title.
No.
Their presence was enough. They didn't need the belts. I would have gone for that.
I love that.
I could easily put WrestleMania 13 within about 10 minutes.
It needs rebooking anyway.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because go on, I'll let you finish.
yeah, the Chicago Street Fight, the 6-man tag.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
So there's LOD and Ahmed Johnson versus the
Nation, yeah, Crush, Baruch, and Savio.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good. But we were originally supposed to get Shawn versus Brett number 2 at WrestleMania 13, weren't we? But Shawn's got the knee injury, lost his smile, has to go back, relinquishes the WWF Championship. This is the Monday Night Raw before the Final Four, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to change things up relatively quick.
Yeah, it would have been that would have been good.
Yeah.
Hey, Brett and Shawn.
It would have been interesting to see where that would have gone. But certain things are meant to have happened the way they did because we got Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret the Hitman Hart WrestleMania 13 in a submission match. Holy fuck. What a match.
Yeah.
What a match. So in 97, WCW is still defeating WWE in the ratings throughout the whole of 1997. And WWE don't beat WCW at all, not once, not until 1998, until that very night Mike Tyson debuts in WWE. So we get this really, really amazing match from WrestleMania 13, Bret versus Steve Austin, but Bret comes out of this as a heel.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Very good.
Because I feel like in the last couple of years, the creative direction of where they're going with most things in the WWE at the time, especially in years prior, 1997, I do feel like they are quite on point.
Yeah.
Rocco, you said 97 means one thing. Gotta be Kane. Hang on, Rocco. Hang on. You're always just a little bit too bloody fast. Hang on, buddy. So, I love it, mate. Yeah. So, coming out of WrestleMania 13, The Undertaker's the WWF champion, defeating Psycho Sid, which I don't think is very good, personally. So, but the main focal point of this whole time in 97 is Bret Hart being a heel in this rivalry with Stone Cold Steve Austin. But we've already got these factions. We've already got quite a few factions in WWE at this time. So we've got the Nation of Domination, and then the Hart Foundation is reformed, the new Hart Foundation.
Yeah.
So Brett recruits Owen again, the British Bulldog, then Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and then Brian Pillman.
Yeah.
Love this.
Yeah, this is good.
This is like unbelievably good.
Well, a decent faction.
Yeah. And you know what? It's such a shame it didn't last as long as it did.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't last that long at all.
No. Really,
It's debuted and ended the same year.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite factions ever.
You imagine if we got like a couple years out of this.
Oh my god.
That would have been cool.
That would have been the best.
Especially like with Sean going away. Scott Hall's gone. Razor's Scott Hall and Kevin Nash are gone. Triple H and the new DX versus the Hart Foundation through 98 would have been
Insane.
and then chucking the Nation as well. That's the kind of gang fight I want to see.
Yeah.
The Nation of Domination 98. But then Owen wouldn't have been in there. But yeah, Nation of Domination 98, the Generation X 98, and the Hart Foundation. That would have been mental.
That would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
Because in 1997, we get the new Hart Foundation, Nation of Domination, Disciples of Apocalypse,
Fuck off.
Los Boricuas, D-Generation X. 1997 is definitely the year of factions.
Yeah, it was so bad. So bad. It didn't need that many. No, didn't need that many.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But do you know what? I feel in 97, pay-per-view wise, Revenge of the Taker, I personally didn't enjoy that show.
No.
Cold Day in Hell wasn't too bad.
It was okay, wasn't it?
Mm.
There's a couple of things pretty cool.
King of the Ring 97, I thought was the shits.
Yeah.
Undertaker versus Farouk for the WWF title. God, hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shawn versus Steve Austin was supposed to be a hell of a classic, but it just didn't really.
Yeah, but I felt. So King of the Ring 97, a lot of the matches he had planned didn't happen, obviously, because we were going to get Shawn and Brett again. Didn't happen. And then it was meant to be Undertaker and Ahmed Johnson for the championship.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would have been interesting.
Yeah, would have
I'm
been
not saying
right.
It would have been good. But how over Ahmed was, and now he's gone heel, fighting the Undertaker, he could have been a big threat.
Yeah.
But obviously he got it. Well, I don't really know. What the fuck happened to him?
Oh, Ahmed.
Yeah, well, why was he swapped with Farouk? For King of the Ring 97.
I feel like something backstage, maybe.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, a bit weird.
But weeks after this, Ahmed Johnson joins the Nation of Domination.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then he leaves the Nation of Domination. Wasn't a very popular individual backstage anywhere in this whole year.
I'm telling lies, aren't I? I'm talking shit.
Why is
You
this?
just reminded me. It wasn't meant to be Farouk versus Undertaker. And then Ahmed was going to fight the Undertaker at Canadian Stampede.
Okay.
He swapped that last minute with Vader.
And why is this?
That I don't know. But you could find out if you want. If anyone wants to find out, you can Google it. It's a thing.
Gotta ask, did you enjoy the Hart Dynasty?
In 2010. Yeah, they're okay. Bit green, but they're okay.
Yeah. Harry Smith should be in WWE. I think he will be soon.
Harry Smith. It's getting on now.
He's 42.
I don't know, man. No, I never seen it in him.
Kai and Ty, that's not till 98. Rocco, I can argue 99 was factions too. Ministry of Darkness, Corporation DX, Union, Job Squad, Brood. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of factions in 99, to be fair.
The thing is, though, Rocco, why it worked better in 99 was to 97. The only face faction you had in 97 was fucking DOA, and no one cared.
No.
It's all heels. It's all heel factions. At least in like 98, you could get behind. At least in 99, you could get behind like, like a Job Squad or or the Union or.
I personally thought DX in 99 was their worst year. It was just a broken faction.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good comment though.
I like that.
I do see where you're coming from.
Definitely. So, King of the Ring is the shits.
Yeah.
In Your House 16, Canadian Stampede.
Yes.
Start to finish. This show, guys, we did a live watch along of this episode. Check it out. You will love it. Watch along with us. Absolutely incredible show. Holy fuck, that show is so good.
I mean, it's like the best event of the year. Yeah. Yeah. The whole year, actually, yeah.
The only thing I would have done different about that would be some of the individuals on Team USA.
Okay, what were you going with?
Shawn Michaels should have been on that team with Steve Austin.
Shawn and Austin.
Yeah.
Shawn, Austin. Who else you got? You kept LOD?
Yeah, probably would.
I feel like they needed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Goldust?
Nah.
But about him and Brian, though, that the whole
story
they had for them.
Would have fucked Shamrock off them.
Yeah.
He was just starting a feud with Bulldog, though. This is the only reason why he was in there.
Yeah.
Which led to SummerSlam 97 with the European title match.
Yeah. Ah, it's fucking awkward.
Yeah. I think they could have done better with that. If Shawn Michaels wasn't being such a pussy bitch asswipe, he would have been great in that match.
So who did we have? We had Stone Cold, Goldust,
Yeah.
Shamrock, and LOD.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically swapping one of them out for Shawn Michaels, isn't it?
Yeah, Shamrock.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Could have had Bob Holly in there, Tommy says.
Bob Holly, yeah, Bob Holly would have been good.
Bob Holly was on the shelf at this point in 97, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I can't remember why. It'll come to me. But yeah, Canadian Stampede, guys, check that show out. If you're listening, by the way, if you're listening to us on Spotify, which will be uploaded probably tomorrow.
I got to see I'll take Goldust out and put Shamrock in.
Take Goldust out.
Yeah, and leave Shamrock in.
Okay.
Only because that would have made, looking back on that match, it would have been more memorable because of Shamrock's 98 run.
Yeah.
When I think of Goldust as 98, I just think of him wearing a thong and dressing up as Baby with a big bottle of milk.
The artist formerly known as.
Yeah, which basically started at like Survivor Series 97.
You did, yep.
So I kind of feel like Goldust shouldn't have been in that match.
Okay, yeah.
That's why. I'm just fast forwarding it and then going back. And
Yeah.
Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, the world's most dangerous man, the greatest tag team of all time, LOD versus the Heart Foundation. That would have been nuts.
Yep.
That would have been good.
Hell of a show. Canadian Stampede, In Your House 16, one of my favourites of all time.
Yeah.
Then we get to SummerSlam 97, which is... It's an okay show. I think the problem with that show is it's renowned to be remembered for what happened to Steve Austin that night, where Owen Hart does a sit-down tombstone pile driver to Steve Austin and fucks him so hard.
Yeah.
His bruised spinal cord. He's had his. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah. What about Undertaker versus Brett with Shawn Michaels special guest ref? I thought that was a great touch and a good match.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, heart and soul.
Heart and soul, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it was good.
Mm.
I was glad to see Undertaker lose the bout.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't need the bout. He doesn't need the bout. He's bigger than the bout.
Mm.
Yeah, I was glad. Yeah, Brett went over. Loved the ending with Shawn. Don't know what Undertaker was so mad for though. These things happen. He wasn't done on purpose. It's an accident.
Yeah.
Undertaker need to chill out.
But
Take his meds.
the whole idea of how that was put together and what came out of that match was perfect.
Yeah. What else did we have?
Out of SummerSlam 97.
Yeah. I'll tell you a match we should have had, which is the one we had at Ground Zero. It should have been a triple threat to fucking end the fucking faction rivalry.
Yeah, we had
Savio Vega, Farouk versus Crush. Triple threat. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, that would have been.
They did it at Ground Zero. And Savio won that again.
Yeah.
Hands up high. Yeah, they should have done that at SummerSlam. That would have made sense.
One other match out of SummerSlam 97, which doesn't get its flowers enough, it is the cage match.
Fucking
Triple H versus Mankind.
Yeah, opener.
What an opener.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that... Honestly, go out your way and watch it. It's such a good match.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah, that's up there for me as well.
Yeah, definitely. Me too. And you know what? When we did a couple polls for that a while ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it didn't because we did a rivalry episode for Triple H and Mick Foley. Check that one out as well. That's in the archives. Great show. Yeah, no one voted for that one, really, did they?
No.
I was expecting the street fight from Royal Rumble 2000 to win that, but it was the Hell in a Cell from No Way Out.
Yeah.
I was really surprised by that.
I was kind of glad though. I'm surprised as well, but I'm kind of glad the Hell in a Cell won because I think I've overwatched that Royal Rumble match.
I have, but I don't get enough of it.
It is good.
Yeah.
It is good. But I know we got that coming up.
Yeah, we have.
Well, we got the other one to come up as well, but yeah, it's all good for it.
Ground Zero. In Your House 17.
Yeah, 17, Ground Zero.
This shows the shits.
Yeah. What a fucking waste to have The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels on this card.
Yeah.
Why? And
Well,
this was portrayed as the first time ever.
yeah, it was supposed to be a classic, and it was just a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
There's nothing memorable about the show. The only thing that's memorable about the show is Scott Putski fucking his knee up against Grandmaster Sexay. Brian Christopher. That's it.
Yeah. We done this recently. I can't really remember this fucking card, to be honest. Yeah. So yeah, see if you can get Ground Zero up. I'm quite intrigued by this.
Ground Zero, 1997.
Fucking hell. That's the bottom line.
Brian Pillman versus Goldust.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Savio Vega versus defeats Crush and Farouk.
That's fine. Should have been SummerSlam, but that's cool.
Max Mini versus El Torito.
Love Max Money. I love all that shit.
Yes, vacant WWF Championship 4-way elimination match. Headbangers win their first ever WWF Tag Team titles against the Godwins, Legion of Doom, and Owen Hart and Bulldogs. To be fair, that wasn't too bad.
Okay. Yeah.
Brett versus the Patriot wasn't great.
Yeah. And Shawn versus The Undertaker ended in a no contest. Yeah, looking at the card, like, it ain't that bad. To be
But it
fair.
was the shits, wasn't it?
Yeah. Why isn't that not clicking right?
I don't know.
I think it's the Patriot.
I think it's Del Wilkes. It's his fault.
Yeah. See, then Brett versus Shamrock, because that would have been a bit better.
Yeah, we never really got that, did we?
Nah.
That would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
So, In Your House 18, Bad Blood.
Ah, yes.
Now, not a bad show. Obviously, it's remembered for two in particular things that happened on the show.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're missing One Night Only. We forgot all about One Night Only
Oh shit!
in the NEC Arena. Oh my god.
I seen the original card to this.
Okay.
I seen it literally just before I come in.
Right.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird.
I feel like I saw something on Facebook, but I didn't look at it.
Yeah, it was on Facebook. Yeah.
Right.
I can't fucking remember what it was now. I know it was on. The Patriot was there. I think he was against Vader. Yes, it was. It was Patriot against Vader, and Owen Hart was against Ken Shamrock. They were the two matches that was meant to be on the card.
But instead, we got
Vader versus Owen.
we get Patriot. The Patriot versus Flash Funk. Vader versus Owen Hart. I thought that was okay.
I think that was the best match of the whole fucking card.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bret Hart versus The Undertaker was okay. To be fair, I thought that was quite good.
Mm.
Shawn Michaels versus the British Bulldog for the European Championship. Again, I thought was quite good. But what a fucking swerve, though.
Yeah. Let's get some good heat. Yeah, I think that's my favorite Vader match in WWE.
Yeah.
Was against Owen, yeah.
Interesting question there, Rocco. Here is an interesting question for you guys. What was the downfall towards the new generation era?
What does that mean?
What was the reason for it to, the downfall for it to not be so good? I think really the downfall of the new generation era was the fact that they were head to head with WCW, which was right on top. Massive storylines, massive stars, massive ratings. And WWF had a shortfall. That's what the downfall of the new gen was.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was nothing to do with who the WWF had as individuals on their roster.
Nope.
They had some severely good, great talented superstars and some really good guys who were committed to the company.
Which they proved that over in the Attitude Era.
And it worked.
Trouble is, why the new gen was so flat on its face is because Vince created all these stars in the golden era, and then they fucked off the WCW, and then Vince was left with not a lot to work with.
That's right.
Not a lot. So then he had to create these new stars. But whilst he was slowly creating these young up-and-coming stars, WCW, they had the big stars, but there was an age on them big stars. So what was happening was over the years, WWE, when they hit the Attitude Era, hit that play button, they were ready. They were ready with their stars.
Yes.
With
Yeah.
WCW stars, they were like, they were still doing pay-per-views in 98 in WCW of Hogan versus Piper, Hogan versus Savage. Like, people didn't want to see that. They wanted that fresh. And that's what Vince was doing in the new gen. Yeah, it was one of them errors in the WWE, but Vince was being a silent assassin, and he was making these stars.
Very well put.
Which he did.
Mm-hmm.
And it fucking paid off. WCW don't want Mick Foley anymore. WCW didn't want Steve Austin anymore. So Vince took him.
Triple H.
Triple H, yeah. Yeah.
So, in your House 18, Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Oh, no. One night only. Shawn Michaels wins the European Championship in a very controversial ending.
Of all time. Fucking hell.
That was fucking insane.
Wouldn't get away with that now.
No way.
AEW would do that.
They probably, they're gutless.
WWE would have the balls to do that now.
Well, they did kind of do it last year.
What was this?
Drew McIntyre. Clash in the Castle.
Oh, was someone dying?
Oh, you're going that deep.
That's pretty deep. Because the Bulldog...
Was Tracy?
Yeah, he dedicated his match to his...
We have been to her grave.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, we did, actually. Oh, fuck yeah, I didn't think of that.
My God.
Yeah.
So the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, dedicated that match with him versus versus Shawn Michaels for the European Championship. He dedicated that match to his sister who had cancer, his sister Tracy. She died the following year.
Yeah.
And then 4 years, or 5 years later from this event, he's dead as well.
Yeah. Bulldog didn't have much luck against Shawn Michaels in his wrestling career, did he?
No.
Lost 2 titles to him.
Yeah.
Couldn't win the fucking championship on like 3 or 4 occasions. Yeah. Lost the fucking tag title. And yeah, he didn't have much luck.
I know.
Shawn always had Bulldog's number. Yeah.
They did. They loved each other though, as as friends.
Yeah.
They were very close.
No, that's good.
It's a shame it went the way it did.
Well, they're both Shag and Sonny, weren't they?
Apparently so. They were double dipping.
Well, that's fair enough.
I would as well.
Yeah. I can't blame him.
So, yeah, interesting show. Was one night only from the NEC in Birmingham. Interesting, but In Your House 18, Bad Blood from 1997, October the 5th, 1997 to be precise, at the Kill Center in St. Louis, Missouri, to be precise.
Nah. Was Randy Orton in attendance?
He was not, no.
No.
The show starts with a little bit of a morbid bit of news where they find Brian Pillman in the hotel room and was dead, died of an overdose.
Oh, wow.
Or was it an overdose?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to say it
I
probably
think he
was.
said it was, and it turned out it fucking wasn't, was it?
Yeah, should we have a look?
It's like hot. I don't. Yeah, can you find out? I can't remember.
Background. Brian Pillman. So on the afternoon of the event, Brian Pillman was scheduled to face Dude Love on the show, was found dead in his hotel room. The announcement was made to fans during the half-hour pre-game show before the pay-per-view was broadcast.
Oh, what a way to fucking get the crowd pumped. So he was going to fight Dude Love. That's interesting.
He was only 35 years old when he died, and he's got 6 children.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, why Dude Love?
Don't know.
It's a weird match.
Oh, due to undetected heart disease.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, and Vince just said it was an overdose all throughout like the week of stuff with press and all that, wasn't it?
Even on the following night on Monday Night Raw, he gets Melanie on the fucking show.
Yeah, it was even fucking banging on about the overdose. Drug overdose. He fucking died of heart disease.
Unbelievable.
It's a family. It was something in his family. I think his dad died young as well.
Mm.
Vince was like, "Yeah, he fucking took it over." Right, it's fucking hell.
Bloody hell, Vince. So,
Wow.
I'll get the card up.
35 though. That's mad.
So, we have a handicap match. The Legion of Doom versus the Nation of Domination. D'Lo, Kama Mustafa, and Rocky Maivia.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, that's a fucking pointless match. Who didn't turn up for work? Fuck's sake.
where's D'Lo? Wait. Who are we missing out of Nation? Oh, Farouk.
Yeah.
No, he faces Owen Hart for the IC title.
Yeah, I mean, surely Legion of Doom could have had a tag partner, couldn't they? Made it 6-man.
Yeah, Heidenreich. Max Mini and Nova versus Mosaic and Tarantula.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, check out episode 65, guys. You'd love that one. That was the fucking hardest I've ever laughed in my life.
Why is this card so shit?
It's not great, is it?
No.
The Godwins defeat the Headbangers to win the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championships. Owen Hart defeats Farouk for the vacant Intercontinental Championship. 8-man tag. Oh my.
Oh, what are you
God.
carrying on with that shit for?
DOA versus Los Barriquas. Bret Hart and the British Bulldog defeated the Patriot and Vader in a flag match. Shawn Michaels defeats The Undertaker in the first ever Hell in a Cell match for the number one contender spot for the World Wrestling Federation Championship at Survivor Series.
So what's the fucking no championship match then? Because Brett was in this stupid tag match.
Flag match.
Oh, fuck off.
So,
I would have put, right,
Go on.
Farouk should have gone in. Farouk
hang on, let me just check this.
Farouk should have been in the Bloody Nation match just to make more sense. And I would have put British Bulldog against Owen Hart for the vacant Intercontinental Championship.
That would have been good.
I know they're together, but it's the same year as them being in the finals for the European.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been like tit for tat, and Owen would have gone over this time. Just feel like that would have been a bit more. So Farouk and Owen, it was two heels.
I would have loved to have seen Davey Boy with that Intercontinental Championship at this time, with the way he looked.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, when he won it last time, he was very swollen, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, he was.
Around this time, he was in the best shape of his life.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have gone for definitely Owen and Bulldog. I would have just fucked off that tag match. And I would have probably put Vader, he wears red and black, shove him with LOD. They could fucking do something with the Nation or something. Whatever. We'll do an 8-man. Patriot, Vader, LOD versus the Nation.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah, it'd been much better. Bret Hart could have defended his title against fucking whoever.
Yeah, work something out.
Bobby Vega, because he fucking deserves it.
Yeah, but he would have been the Los Pericos match.
Yeah, well, they should have fought that off after they finished that triple threat off.
Steve Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve Austin. He would have been so-so.
He might have been all right.
Yeah,
He was all right by Survivor Series, for fuck's sake.
he was all right with that Survivor Series.
1 month earlier would have been fine. Yeah, so anyway, the thing is that came out of Bad Blood 97, In Your House 18, was the brand new match, the Hell in a Cell, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, a huge, massive success and a classic that will be remembered forever. But another thing that will also be remembered forever in this match was the debut of Kane.
Yeah.
Hell of a fucking cool moment.
This is like a double whammy here.
It was, yeah.
The debut of Hell in a Cell and the debut of Kane.
Yeah.
On a fucking In Your House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, go on.
Did you find that after this In Your House, did you find the night Kane debuted, WWE then started taking In Your House more seriously?
I think...
I know Degeneration X In Your House was debatable,
Yes.
but I enjoyed some of it.
So I think they started taking it more seriously after the huge success from Canadian Stampede In Your House 16.
Yeah.
I think from that point they were like, okay, we need to start putting this like the full throttle now.
Yeah.
Even though Ground Zero was kind of a bit,
Yeah.
but Bad Blood was it had that more serious feel to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get
You know, they didn't have the original In Your House stage set up. It was just some rigging with some mesh. It kind of had a bit of a authentic feel to it. Like,
so Ground Zero was the last time they had the set, yeah?
correct,
In
yeah.
Your House set.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It was a shame because it didn't even go out on a high, really, did it?
I think they should have had it for Bad Blood.
Yeah. The reason for this, from what I've heard on various podcasts, is because of such a huge attendance for that building. It would have taken up more room, and they would have lost seating for that show to have that bigger stage.
Book a different arena.
They had over 20,000 in attendance on that show.
Fucking hell.
They did really well.
But a part of me just wants to see Kane's debut, and then he sets fire to the In Your House. Sets fire to the house.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flames coming out of it.
Yeah.
Then the fucking
Fucking burned a bit. Yeah. That would have been... I would have liked that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm kind of glad they did end it at Ground Zero, because that Kane's entrance when he come out, because he didn't. When his music played, he didn't have the pyro straight away, did he?
No.
Like he did. It's when he started walking to the ring, you just see that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was such an amazing debut.
Yeah, I think it's the greatest of all time.
I agree.
I love that.
Rocco says almost 30-year anniversary of Kane debuting. Sounds crazy. I know. 28 years 28 years next month.
Wow.
Funny enough, we have been asked, and we're gonna do it. We have technically finished our In Your House live watch-alongs, but we're gonna do one more, and we will do In Your House 18.
Yeah.
We have already done it before as a review show, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll do it as a watch-along. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
And then we'll put the In Your Houses to bed. Because
Yeah.
I am not putting myself through the pain and suffering of doing In Your House 19.
No. Yeah, in your yeah. So the In Your House will be making a return for one special.
Yeah, actually on the 25th anniversary as well. 28th anniversary.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
It's on October the 5th.
October the
5th.
5th. Ah,
Yep.
that's early.
That's when it was.
Is that when they did Bad Blood recently, last year?
It was, yeah.
Same date?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
So, we're heading into Survivor Series. So, throughout most of 97, especially in the middle part, Bret Hart and Vince McMahon are trying to negotiate a new contract because WCW have been chasing Bret for him to go over. Bret doesn't want to go. We won't go into too much detail with this because we'll do an episode solely on this situation at some point. But Bret basically comes to terms that he will be leaving the WWF to go to WCW because he's been offered a hell of a lot of money, and Vince can't honor his current contract because he's having a lot of financial issues, which, to be fair, he was. But the whole way on how that all ended, especially at Survivor Series, was very, very dark and doom and gloom because some people say it's a work, some people say it's a shoot. I mean, the match itself, going into Survivor Series 97 with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, it starts off incredibly good.
Yeah.
Incredibly good. And then you see Shawn lock Bret into the sharpshooter, and then, oh, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
The rest of the show's okay.
Yeah, it was it was okay. I mean, Stone Cold and Owen match wasn't okay.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't that keen.
No.
I wasn't keen on this Survivor Series.
No, I didn't like the Kane versus Mankind. I didn't like that blackout match. No one could see nothing. Everyone was chatting. We can't see. We can't see.
Yeah, that was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Yeah. I'm glad he didn't keep that for too long.
No. Well, we almost had it with the Bray Wyatt matches, didn't we?
Yeah, you remember the Sin Cara matches? They
Oh
were
my
like
God.
Fucking gold lights.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You don't want that special bitch.
No.
They're pretty bad.
So, really, the end of the new gen is actually just before Survivor Series, more or less.
Yeah.
So we get this. We get all these like D-Generation X is formed. Vince McMahon's talking about good guys versus bad guys and all this type of thing. So they're changing it up. So it's just before Survivor Series. Really, we've come out. The new gen's finished.
Yeah.
And we're about to hit a new era.
Yeah.
And really, that new era culminated the second the screw job happened.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Which is November the 9th of 97. Now, in some weird way, I feel like because Bret was the face or one of the faces of the new gen, it made sense to have a fresh start, and this is what we're doing and this is where we're going.
Well, that's what he did with Hogan.
Exactly.
With that transition between the gold and the new gen in '93, when Hogan left in the summer, new era. And I feel like that's what he did with Bret, and I feel like that's what he did with Austin.
Okay.
Kind of like The Rock,
Okay.
but ruthless.
I was about to say exactly the same thing.
I think there's a pattern there.
There is a pattern.
When did the PG era start? When was that?
2008. Ric Flair.
Oh, bastard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you get the point.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
There was a pattern to this crazy method in the madness.
I think the PG era was purely because of Linda McMahon. That's all.
Bitch.
And probably the shit behind Chris Benoit, because that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so really we've come to the end of the new generation era, where really the screw job more or less put the whole thing to bed. I won't go into detail. You all know what happened. Survivor Series 97 is all about what happened there, and Brett's gone.
Yeah.
But looking back on that whole entire era, like you think of all the certain superstars that we've discussed tonight, from 93 all the way to where we're at in 97, and then we've had a look at a couple of the pay-per-views. You look at those names on there and on that card, you think, shit, that's some seriously good talent.
Yeah.
Hundreds of guys coming out of that era, and they were immensely good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
So the other thing that come out of the last year, like 97 especially, you can tell that they're really coming out of what they were trying to be years prior. So in 97, we think, so one main thing changed was the TV production, the cameras and all that type of thing. They changed angles and all this type of thing. That was one thing they changed. They changed the main stage. So we didn't have just the standard RAW.
Yeah.
We had the Titantron. I know. We went from the red, white, and blue effect to the black and red. The red, white, and blue would filter through once in a while. You see it a little bit again in 97.
Yeah.
We saw it at Revenge of the Taker. We saw it at One Night Only. Ground Zero.
Interesting note was 97 was year. So 97 was when Raw went to Raw's War.
It was indeed, yes.
And it's fucked up because it's the anniversary today. 24 years ago today was the last ever Raw's War episode. Because of 9/11 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is pretty weird.
That the date of that is today.
Yeah,
You're right.
24 years ago today.
Yeah.
September 10th, 2001.
Yeah.
It's the last Raw's War.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mad.
That is mad.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Whoa. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, what else was I just talking about? So, yeah, with 1997, they are changing everything. So, yeah, what was I talking about? Like they introduced the Titantron.
Yeah.
They get rid of the red, white, and blue ropes, and they're just going for red ropes. So everything's black and red. That's the generic thing for Monday Night Raw and mainly the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
You really, so from Bad Blood onwards. That's it.
It did look really messy when he started with a big Titantron because he still had like the new gen vibe with the Attitude Era vibe. It just didn't look right. Just didn't flow right.
When they first introduced the Titantron, did they use the RAW just below it at one point, or am I imagining that? Or was that on one of the old school shows? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, they just fucked it off. Yeah. Yeah. Mad.
Excuse me. Christ. Yeah. So, for me, looking back, I was quite happy that they were changing things up because it needed to change.
Yeah.
But because then it just become what I loved was the Attitude Era. So it was basically everything was black and red all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was black and red up until when we got to 99, where we had a bit of blue. We had SmackDown.
Yeah.
And then we get into year 2000. And by WrestleMania 2000, we get black ropes.
Yeah.
So we get black ropes, blue ropes, and red ropes. The Titantrons. So we get the oval Titantron for SmackDown. We get the big Titantron, the square rigged one for Monday Night Raw. And we get a different one for every pay-per-view. And we had that. 1998 was a bit of a weird one because they had the circle rigging for quite a few shows.
Yeah.
Took a while for them to change things up, but yeah,
They got there.
they did.
They did get there in the end. Eat bollocks now.
God, I've hit a wall, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to keep eating sweets just to stop myself from yawning.
You know what it is?
The thing is, this week is the first week my wife has gone back to work full time, and we've been getting up at 5:30 every day, walking the dog, working all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a bit hard.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So we'll have one more just to help me out. So there we go, the new generation era.
Yeah.
I so can't wait for the pandemic era. I don't think we're going to be doing that, buddy. I don't think so. I think we'll go to the PG era, and that might be it.
Yeah, I'm not willing to go above that.
No.
And that the PG's that are fucking pushed.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Darren loves the PG era, though, doesn't he? He gets all wet over it.
Yeah, he fucking loves it. He likes that Divas title, doesn't he?
Yeah, fucking Gaylord. Right. So, let's get some interesting facts up. So, we did a poll for the greatest wrestler of the new generation era, the greatest pay-per-view, greatest match, and the greatest tag team of the new generation era. So, I'm going to get the results up.
Fantastic.
Here we go. So, let's do tag team. Greatest tag team of the new generation era. So, we've got the Smoking Guns, Steiner Brothers, Two Dudes with Attitude, which is Shawn Michaels and Diesel, and Owen Hart and the British Bulldog.
Okay.
So, in fourth place, the Smoking Guns.
Smoking Guns. Wow. I'm surprised at that.
This had 202 votes.
Fucking hell.
7% vote.
Yeah. Wow.
In third place, Two Dudes with Attitude with 10% votes. 21 votes in total. In second place, with 12% votes, Owen Hart and the British Bulldog.
Fuck you know. Oh shit.
So, the winners with a 73% votes, 149 votes, the Steiner Brothers are the greatest tag team of the new generation era. How does this make you feel?
Yeah, I agree. They are. I can admit that.
When did they leave the WWF?
94. Yeah.
We got another 3 years of the new generation era. And
But then, how long did Owen and Bulldog team? You see what I mean? Not as long as what the Steiners did.
and they did come second. But the amount of votes is just astronomical.
Yeah, the Steiners. It's because of the Steiners versus Owen and Brett.
Yeah.
That famous match. Yeah, Steiners are on fire. I'm not gonna lie. I get that. I thought Bulldog and Owen would have come last. Personally, but like Smoking Guns had a good neat 3-year run. Well, they kind of carried that company after the Steiners. And Brett and Diesel, they were the only new gen tag team that was undefeated. No one ever beat them. Yeah. But Steiners win. Yeah, I agree. That's cool.
There we go. So, right. So let's do the greatest match
Greatest match
of the new generation era.
Oh,
This one's a bit hot and spicy.
okay.
So we got 6 options for this one. So, in 6th place, which personally I'm quite disappointed where this has landed. Come on. It's only had 5 votes.
Fuck.
Bret Hart Hart versus Owen Hart. Cage match 1994 SummerSlam.
Okay.
146 votes for this one as well.
Wow.
In 5th place is the Iron Man match. Brett and Shawn, WrestleMania 12. 6%.
Yeah. Okay. I can see where this is going.
In 4th place, with 10% votes, Brett versus Owen, WrestleMania 10.
4th place.
4th place.
Okay. Okay.
In 3rd place is Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon, ladder match, WrestleMania 10.
Yeah.
11% votes.
Yeah, I can get that. I'm okay with it so far.
In 2nd place is, with 15% votes, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood, In Your House 18 from 1997. 2nd place.
Oh no.
And in 1st place, with 53% of the votes, is Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
But the positioning of how these matches are put in and the votes that we got has really shook me.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Bad Blood did as high as it did. Being 2nd. I would have put that one at 6.
I think it's our outlook on it.
Yeah.
Right, let's move on. Event. So pay-per-view, the greatest pay-per-view of the new generation era. 144 votes.
Ah, fantastic. Thanks, guys.
So in 6th place, with
Oh dear.
0 votes, was not one vote.
Ah.
Survivor Series 1995.
Fuck.
Not one vote.
1 vote.
In joint, so that's not Survivor Series 95 was in 5th place. There was no 6th place. So in joint 4th place is SummerSlam 1994
Yeah.
and Survivor Series 1996.
Okay. Yeah, I can respect this.
Yeah. In 3rd place is WrestleMania 12
Yeah.
with 11% of the votes.
Yeah.
In 2nd place is WrestleMania 10 with 20% votes.
Yep.
And in 1st place, with 57% of the votes, In Your House 16, Canadian Stampede. The greatest pay-per-view of the New Gen era.
I mean, the Canadian Stampede was good. It was great, but when I say it's a pay-per-view of the whole New Gen, I wouldn't know. I'd say it's in the probably 6th or 7th.
I knew this was gonna fucking shock you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the others haven't shocked me. Austin and Brett, I can appreciate that. It's the greatest turnaround in wrestling history. It's never been done since. Diners, yeah. That. Canadian Stampede, nah.
Unbelievable.
How is that?
It's weird, however. It's interesting to see how other people are thinking about this era. You know?
Who voted on this? All Canadians.
There's a lot of people. I mean, English, Americans, Canadians.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love Canadian Stampede. I think it's the greatest In Your House ever.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the best pay-per-view of 97. I don't know if I would say it's the best. Would you? The whole New Gen?
Yeah, I'd struggle with that one.
It's definitely up there.
I think WrestleMania 12 and 10 top it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say Canadian Stampede maybe.
I would go with number 3.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
So, wrestler of the new generation era, the greatest wrestler of the new generation era. 530 votes.
Fuck. Okay.
In 4th place, 1% of the
I
votes.
bet I know who that is.
Go on.
Bet that's Diesel.
Yes.
Fucking knew it. He doesn't get enough credit, man. Poor Diesel.
See, this one got me. I was not happy with this. In 3rd place, with 21% votes, Bret the Hitman Hart. In 2nd place, with 34% of the vote,
Oh yeah. Please. Don't.
The Undertaker.
Oh, thank God.
Who's?
Oh, I didn't. I had a feeling Undertaker was going to win.
Oh, right.
Fucking glad the bastards come second.
42% of the vote, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Bret and The Undertaker. Ah, fuck me.
Bret and Undertaker needs to swap places.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
But that's just our opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, The Undertaker was a massive... Yeah, he was a massive part. Undertaker's just been a massive part of every era he's been in. But you look at like SummerSlam '94 again. Going back to that, he headlined that pay-per-view over Bret. Says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He was always ahead. Yeah. Fucking hell. Canadian Stampede, really?
I'm a bit shocked, I'm not going to lie.
I'm a bit shocked as well.
Yeah. I can appreciate where people... God, my head still fucking hurts. That doesn't feel good. I can understand why people have voted for that show, because it is a great in-your-house show.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
It is.
The greatest show of the new generation era? From 1993 to 97? Really? Like, don't get me wrong, I love that show. I would go back and watch it and smile from ear to ear knowing that's a great show. But, bloody hell, man.
Yeah.
A very interesting way to end this show, knowing that In Your House 16 is the greatest pay-per-view of the new generation era. Shawn Michaels is the greatest wrestler of the new generation era. Not surprised by that one at all. The Steiner brothers being the tag team of the new generation era. For me personally, I'm thinking, what the fuck? And the match of the new gen era. Yeah, I get that. WrestleMania 13 with Bret and Steve Austin. Yeah, I think that's fair. But I wasn't happy with the positioning of the others.
Yeah. Again, as you said, this is my bread and butter.
Mm-hmm.
The Steiners I get. Sean I get. What was the other one?
The match and the
The match I get.
and the pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view, man. I just can't.
What would you put as number 1?
Well, I would have always said WrestleMania 10, but the way we've done this episode, I kind of talked myself out of it. I said, like, the card's pretty shit apart from them 2 matches.
Ross Ribshot said 5 1 2 3 Kid, 4 Owen Hart, 3 Shawn Michaels, 2 Bret Hart, 1 Bob. Of course you would have put Bob there, Ribshot. Bob's great.
Bob and 1 2 3 Kid, they could have had a good little run together.
They could have, yeah.
Tag champions. They should have made it a bit longer. They have former tag champions with each other as well.
Was it a 94?
95 Royal Rumble time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we're big Bob Holly fans. Sam also Hardcore Holly. I'm more Sparky Plug.
Yeah, I like Hardcore Holly. I loved what he did in 99 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I liked his post broken neck stuff as well.
I wish he won the title at Royal Rumble 2004. Fuck Brock off.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But Bob Holly, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, Triple Threat, WrestleMania 20. Only because we got a triple threat for the world title as well.
Who would you have gone for? Say again.
Bob Holly,
Yeah, Bob Holly,
Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle.
Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle. Yeah.
Just for funsies. And the main event,
Bob Holly.
and the WWE, the World Heavyweight title picture shouldn't have had Chris Benoit on it. It should have been Sean Waltman,
Yeah.
X-Pac.
Yeah, I would have put Sean Waltman on that. Then I would have put Chris Benoit in the other match with Angle and Guerrero.
Well, what about Bob Holly?
I mean, he could have been in a triple threat with fucking Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. He should have been the ref.
Yeah, it should have been the
And
ref.
he could have fucked them both up because Bob Holly's got more talent on his baby finger than them both meatheads put together.
Love it. Fucking love it.
Boom, boom.
Well, guys, I've had a fucking blast here tonight talking about this new generation era because there's something about this era that I've fallen in love with it more since you've shoved it down my throat in the nicest way possible. But you have.
Well, I got you to watch every In Your House now of the Golden Era.
Yeah.
The new gen.
Yeah.
Some are interesting.
I love 97.
Yeah.
I think it's a very, very fascinating year.
Yeah. Yeah. I not so much.
No.
I appreciate.
Yeah, it's a very fascinating year with all the changes that are all coming up and where they're going and what they're trying to do next.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's very, very cool. I like it.
Yeah.
So, guys, I hope you've had a blast.
I've had a fantastic time.
Yeah, it has been fabulous. Been very enjoyable, very erotic, and I wouldn't say sexual, but I've got a tingle downstairs, and I'm quite happy with that tingle.
Yeah, are you? No, that's cool.
It's been a fantastic show. New generation era. I'm well happy about this.
Yeah, done. Complete.
Done. But guess what isn't done? This Sunday, we are going to be doing the Attitude Era. Now, this one's going to be another long show. I wonder if Darren's even going to be able to fucking do it. Sorry, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Better check with him first. But yeah, so this Sunday we will be doing the Attitude Era. So we'll be starting at 7:30 p.m. UK time and 2:30 p.m. Eastern time for you guys across the pond. I think you guys are gonna love this one. You really are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Where are all these people voting? They would be on our Facebook page, Ribshot, and then we post them onto Pro Wrestling World, our other Facebook page. So on Sunday Attitude Era, that's going to be good. 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, by the way, for you guys across the pond. 7:30 p.m. UK time over here.
So what day would you put the polls up for the Attitude Era?
Attitude Era, I will be starting that on Friday.
Friday, ready for the Sunday.
Yes.
Friday.
So we're gonna have the same. We're gonna have the same thing. We're gonna have the greatest wrestler of the Attitude Era, greatest pay-per-view, greatest match, greatest tag.
Yeah.
If I can come up with something else, me and Terry will have a little chat. We might be able to come up with something else. Ribshot. The reason why we use Facebook for the voting more so than YouTube or Instagram is because I'm limited to only 4 on Instagram and YouTube, and we can have up to 5 or 6 votes on Facebook, and there's definitely that option, and I would rather utilize the option on Facebook.
And we're trying to get the Facebook people over to the YouTube, so promoting it over Facebook and getting them involved could potentially bring them over.
Yeah,
that's the purpose.
Yeah, we do try hard. We got this, like, the thing is, like, Ribshot, we got this other Facebook page called Pro Wrestling World. If you haven't checked it out, please do. It's right there. Pro Wrestling World. Not the Pro Wrestling World. That's run by a bunch of virgins, but that one is run by us. That's our page alongside some others, and we've got 380,000 people that follow that page. Yeah. We need them on here on our YouTube channel. That's all we're trying to do, but it's really, really, really hard.
Yeah,
because Facebook doesn't like working in your favor.
That's like, this is the thing as well. Like, what's it now? So it's like 11:05. So we got to be up within like the next 6 hours for work.
Mm-hmm.
We got to wrap the show up. You got to like shut down. You go in. I got to drive. I drive home. So I probably won't get to sleep till about 12:30, 1:45. Then my alarm goes off for like 5. You get up early as well, and it's just like, fucking hell. We put the time and effort into doing this.
Yeah,
and it was like, yeah, we just love talking to you guys. Pretty much, we met some good people on here.
no, we really have.
Yeah.
We got some pretty cool stuff coming up. We were planning, and we did try and go live on Instagram. However, the other day, my Instagram account got hacked whilst we were doing the Golden Era episode.
Yeah.
So, I am now in the process of getting that fixed. That's why we were live on Instagram, and then it went all tits up.
Because of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that
So
makes sense.
we will be live back on Instagram again very, very soon. Brendan, you're showing your meat too late, buddy. So next episode, I'm expecting you guys to have some attitude. Definitely, Rocco. We'll have some attitude.
Have some attitude.
But what was I saying? Yeah, the Instagram thing. So, don't worry, Brandon. Just catch us on Sunday, Attitude Era episode. You're gonna love it. Until I've got so what's happened? The TDS Wrestling Show Instagram account is now locked.
Right. Okay.
So whoever decided to hack my account ended up sending requests to join private Instagram accounts, including my ex-girlfriend, who ended up blocking me, which wasn't my fault. Nicole. Yeah, crazy bitch. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta sort that out, but that should be sorted within the next couple of days. But we are limited to only 3 hours of live time on Instagram. That's the only downfall.
3 hours. Let's not get us on the Brett or Sean episode then.
No, we'll be there a long time. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap this mother trucker up. We appreciate all of you sticking around and watching this new Generation Era episode. We've had an absolute blast talking about our bread and butter and ham and eggs. This is our favorite time in wrestling. Yeah. So just
90s in general.
Yeah, the 90s are great.
What a decade.
Oh yeah.
Hogan to 1990 all the way up to like fucking the Attitude Era 99. Like, how much changed in 10 years? You look at wrestling today in 2025 to like 10 years ago. Like, ain't been that drastic of a change. Not really.
No.
Not compared to 99 to 2000. Fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's mad.
Love the 90s.
They're good. Right, guys, we are going to sign off, and we shall see you Sunday for an amazing episode discussing the Attitude Era. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it. Thank you so much. If you haven't, please follow, like, subscribe, and share the love on our YouTube channel and social media pages. Anything else you want to say?
I discovered masturbation.
You must have been quite young when you discovered that. Fucking hell.
That's all it was.
Well, on that bombshell, it's time to end the show. Cheers, guys.